Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers of the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now I'm hitting you guys with a live tour. This is live and direct, y'all, from Philadelphia, PA. It's raining. We're supposed to be getting thunderstorms all day. It's gonna be a rainy week. We got a heat advisory in effect. Yeah, we out here. We're in the Fair Hill neighborhood, aka known as the Heart of Badlands. We're on Fair Hill Street, facing northbound. Behind us is southbound. On my left is westbound. On my right is eastbound. We're gonna make this left on Somerset. We got some good news. Shout out to my wife. She told me that the guy was caught. The dude who did the Dunkin' Donuts murder, he was caught. Hello, Dave. Hello, Happy Chicks. Hello, everyone. Please forgive me if I'm not able to instantly respond to some of you guys. It's raining and I'm driving. You know, I'm not supposed to be focused on the phone while I'm operating a vehicle. What's up, Doug? Yeah, they caught the guy, man. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, I'm happy. Hello, Amor. How you doing? Yeah, that's awesome news, guys. I'm really happy about that. It's good. They got him. Yeah, I don't know if he was related to the recent murder that was done less than a month ago. There was a murder that was done in Delaware. Similar job. It was pretty much, this is the Dunkin' Donuts on my left-hand side. It was a similar style. The dude robbed a Metro PCS store, and it was a Latin female manager, just like this spot, and she complied. She did everything she was supposed to. She gave up the money, and he killed her the same way, execution style. So in that video, he was masked. If you look at the CCTV footage from that video, it has similar, like, nose up, the similar eyes. The interesting thing about that situation was that murderer stole the manager's vehicle and drove the vehicle to this neighborhood from Delaware. So what I was told was that that vehicle was found a few blocks away from this Dunkin' Donuts. And then boom, this female from this Dunkin' Donuts, Latin, she's a Hispanic female also, a manager also, gets robbed also, and gets shot the same exact way after complying also. So in this job, he wasn't smart enough to wear a mask. I don't know if it's the same person. I'm kind of hoping it is. You know, only the universe knows if it's the same person, but I'm kind of hoping it is, because that'll kill two birds with one stone. No pun intended, but you know, somebody needs to serve for both of those crimes. It's a rainy day, guys, but I guess even though it's a rainy day, that's some good news. Okay, so far I'm not happy with the way this camera is a little bit jumpy. Let's make this right here on York. We're on 6th Street, 6th and York. I'm gonna make this right. There's so many potholes everywhere. I have the camera on the same mount that I normally have it on. However, since it's not on a extreme wide angle, normally I have it on a wide angle. Right now it's on a fix because it's live streaming. When you live stream, you can't have it on a wide angle, so you got to deal with the fixed angle. However, I don't like the way it's vibrating. I wish I had a pair of pliers, something that I can, like, lock it up. Let me look in the glove box, see if I got any pliers. Oh, I got some needle nose. Wow, I think I got lucky, guys. Hold on, let me see if I can tighten this a little bit, guys. Please forgive me. I just want to get this a little bit tighter. I'm not pleased with the way it's vibrating. All right, I think that's a little bit tighter. I hope so. All right, let's proceed with our drive. So I'm not gonna focus in any area in specific. I'm just gonna drive. It's supposed to start raining more around the 3 o'clock hour. I believe it is 3:01 right now, Eastern time zone. We're on 7th and York in North Philly, in the Hartranft neighborhood. Dude on the left. Bobbing left and right. Hello, Paul. Hello, Paul, and hello to anyone else that I did not get a chance to say hi to. Like I said, I'm driving, so my eyes are on the road. I'm not focused on the phone screen. But when I get to these lights, I'll do my best to try to say what's up to y'all. I just got finished dropping off some packages. Thank you to everybody who's been placing their order for the Tune 215 watches. We're on 9th and York. I've been dropping off packages first thing every day before, they close. I try to do my best to at least wait till most of the orders go in, and then I ship them all at once. But I've been doing really good shipping them daily. Hello, CRH. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I've been doing my best to ship them ASAP. Hello, KNA. He said, we need the rain. It's too damn hot. Yeah, it's super duper hot. Really hot. We're on 10th and York. It makes a lot of humidity. I can't stand the heat. This past weekend in the 90s, I was tortured, yo. Like, I was dripping sweat like a water fountain, just dripping from my nose, from my forehead. Yeah, it sucked. We're on 11th and York. Let's make this right here, next to the projects. On 11th and York. We got a park on my left-hand side. We got the projects on my right-hand side. We got a trolley line in the middle of the street, as you can see, all on the ground. It's PHA housing. PHA, for those of you who don't know, stands for Philadelphia Housing Authority. It's like low-income housing. You can apply, and they base your rent off of, I believe, your income, how much you make monthly or yearly. It might be an annual type of thing. We're passing 11th in Cumberland. I'm traveling like 10 miles an hour. It was just a lot of lightning, and it was thunder. It was like crackling. Paula said, I can't deal with the heat, not the humidity in Central California, and it's been 105. What? I jump out of my skin at 105 degrees. Yo, no joke. Yo, listen, I want a refund. Listen, I'm moving from California. No way, Jose. Yo, I can't stand the heat, especially on the 105. We're on 11th in Huntington. Yeah, that sounds like a setup. You got Esteves Grocery on my left. That's normal for our summer? Oh, no way. Never. 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 There's a lot for sale on my right-hand side. On 12th and Huntington, we got Catalina Grocery Store on my left-hand side. There's a Rest in Peace Memorial, Top Savage. He was born in 87. He passed away 5/17/2016. Thank you very much, Groovy. I appreciate the positive support and kind words. Thank you. Let's make this little left here. We're on 13th and Huntington. Hello, sir. Greetings. What's up, John? What's up, 215 8th Street? Said I used to live on Fairmount, 8th and Fairmount. Figured I cut through one of these little blocks in case y'all don't know what it's hitting for in these little blocks. As you can see, it's one-sided parking. Two-story homes. A lot of the bricks have been painted. Some of them have peeling paint. We got, what, 1, 2 porches. Some boarded up houses. The one on the left must be PHA because you can see the metal gates that are on the window. That's PHA provided. That's usually what they put on all their homes when nobody's living in them anymore. Hello, Shane. How you doing, sir? We got a blind spot mirror right there in the corner on the pole. You see it? And there's a big yellow label right under it, like a little banner that says mirror, and it points to the mirror. There must be a lot of accidents here. At least they was thoughtful enough to put the blind spot mirror, because look, there's another blind spot mirror right here on my left-hand side. See it? That's pretty cool. I drive by here all the time. There's another blind spot. No way. They just have to install these. Cause I drive by here all the time. Yo, I drive by here all the time. I've never seen those gigantic 3 blind spot mirrors back to back. That was clever though. We're on 12th and Cumberland. I'm probably about to cross over to the Glenwood community on my right hand side. He said, yo, my mom said I won't recognize Philly. They put up buildings everywhere. Yeah, they put up buildings everywhere and anywhere. They've been buying out property left and right like we on a board game called Monopoly. Monopoly. There goes my UK accent. Monopoly. They've been buying out property. The young chap bought the property and built a new. We're on 12th in York. I'm gonna make this right. But you see all these lots right here, like this lot on my left. You see all this overgrown grass there. On my right, that's supposed to be a sidewalk. You see all that overgrown weeds and bushes and everything? That's supposed to be a sidewalk. But look what happens when it's not tamed. It grows wild. Let's make this left right here. I'm gonna work my way to the right. We'll probably go to like the Glenwood neighborhood. And then we'll just zigzag around. I don't expect there to be many people hanging out because it is a rainy day. But we'll still find some people out and about doing what they gotta do. Yeah, some of these houses, the fronts are nice. Like this one on my left with the colorful bricks. The one on my right, they freshly painted it red. It's a mixture of facades. Some balloons on this house on my right. What's that, graduation balloons? Oh, birthday. They're building these new buildings right here on my left. You see? Brand new buildings right here on my left. You see this? Brand new buildings. Next to all that trash over there in the corner. You see all that trash? Oh, it's a trash truck, yo. Speaking of all that trash, there's a trash truck and there's a female working. You go, girl. A female who works for the trash company. She out there getting it. Yeah, she's over there doing the dang thing. Let's make this left on Fawn, 2300 Fawn. We got Family Block Mini Market right there. Got lots on my left, lots on my right. For sale on my right hand side, 2305 Fawn Street. There's an abandoned building on my left hand side. We have a few awnings. We have a pretty nice fixie bike there. What's up, Timberwolf? Greetings, ma'am. I remember when I thought Timberwolf was a gentleman. You can't blame me. A wolf is usually a male. But she's a female wolf. All right, buddy, you can park up. Are you in the vehicular device? Are you in the house? Are you texting? You got your mirror? Yo, the mirror is open. The visor mirror is open. All right, I'm gonna count to 5 with y'all. Then I'm gonna go beep, 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 beep. You ready? 1, 2, 3. I couldn't count to 5. They were really looking in the mirror. They just flapped up the mirror. Yo, that was in the middle of the street looking in the mirror. Yo, if I would have never pressed beep, beep, they would have still been looking in the mirror. Yo, that's crazy. That goes to show you, people popping their pimples, they black heads and white heads and all types of heads, orange heads, purple heads, lemon heads, cherry heads. They was popping them in the middle of the street. There's a nice Chevrolet Classic inside that lot on my left. It was like a 70s. Deaf child area. That's incredible. I'm glad I didn't wait till 5. Y'all saw I beeped on 3. Yeah. That's how you win a race. Be like, let's race on the count of 5. And then when they get to 2, you just be out. Alright, we on 13th and York. 215 8th Street said, word. Alright, we about to cross Broad Street. Passing the 2400 block of Clarion. Ouch. A lot of potholes. Ouch. Passing Park Ave. Hey Shane. Shane said wrong chat. Timberwolf said that's a great way to keep away trolls. He said this street looks like mine's. No way. Alright guys, on York and Broad Street. We're in the 2400 block of Broad Street. I'm waiting for that rain to come crashing down. I'm waiting for that rain to go crashing. Yo, there's these youngsters pushing. What's that, like a mini bike on my right hand side? I'm curious. I want to make a right. I want to make a right. We got to see these youngsters pushing this mini bike. Look at these youngsters right here. Oh, they got a flat. Funny thing is I'll be knowing how to get stuff like that started. But they got a long way probably too. It's a shame. Alright, we're gonna make this little U-turn because I didn't want to go up Broad Street. I wanted to cross York Street. But I just wanted to see those youngsters pushing the little mini bike. That's every kid's dream. For the most part, at least every male kid, to have their own little motorcycle, their own little pocket rocket, little go-kart, something of that nature, you know? We got some homies on the left, some homies on the right on Carlisle Street, just hanging out. Even though it's raining, they go under the awning. Like a little awning, and they hang under it to stay away from the rain. Do you ever get a flat when you're driving? Tune. Hello, D-Bop. What you doing? Do you ever get a flat, Paul? I don't get flats often. However, I do have a flat repair kit. I carry it with me. Well, 15th in York. Yeah, I carry it with me so I can repair my own flat. And I also got a spare tire, like an actual spare, like a fifth wheel. It's a matching rim, so yeah, I think I'm pretty secure. Have I gotten a flat when I was doing a tour? Yeah, once before. Let's make this right on side and hand. Once before in the past, when I had, what vehicle did I have when I did that tour? I don't know. On one of my tours like 2 years ago, I got a flat. Yep. And I was like, blue, 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 blue. Like, it was like making so much noise, but I had to drive to go put some air and whatnot. What's up, the mighty ball? I'm gonna turn off these wipers because it seems like the rain slowed down as of now. Like I said, it's supposed to be raining all day. And when I was in the post office dropping off packages, you know, I shipped out a couple watches today. It was pouring. Heavy, 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 heavy. Yo, she got on a jumper. That's like a corduroy jumper. Yo, how many of y'all used to wear jumpers? Remember when jumpers was like the ish? All right, go ahead, buddy. You're more than welcome to go. Yo, is this school let out? Because I see all these parents. I'm not going to go straight, I guess, because I think if I go straight, I'm just going to get stuck. Dang, but I really wanted to go straight. Let me go straight to like Firth, and then I'm going to turn up Firth. Thank you very much, Doug. I appreciate the support. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's make this right on the 1500 block of Firth. Yeah, guys. I remember I got a flat on one of the live streams. It sucked, but the show must go on. That's why now I'm hip to it. I keep plugs and everything. Keep plugs, keep a fifth wheel. I got a jack. That little side mirror on the car, that's a blind spot mirror that comes from the United Kingdom, comes from Russia, or comes from Japan. This is a 5-speed real-time all-wheel drive CRV. And in Japan, in the Netherlands, and places like that, we're passing Cumberland. They have that blind spot mirror there, which was a rare factory option. So we're passing Letterly. Now we're passing Haggard. So when Honda released their models in other countries, they released them with those special options that we didn't get here in America. So for example, I have a rear blind spot mirror also that's rare here in America, but I ordered it from overseas because I liked those features. Hello, the Good Time Folk Rock Show. How you doing, buddy? Love your walking tours. I like to stand in front of my big screen and walk in place at Burnham College. That is awesome. All you need is a treadmill. Dee said one of the crazy things with Philly is you can go from the ghetto area to where there's $500,000 houses in the span of 2 to 3 blocks. Absolutely. Yep. We have very prominent neighborhoods. A nice car. Is it right-hand drive? No, I wish it was right-hand drive. I really wish it was right-hand drive, but it's not. In America, we have left-hand drive vehicles. Passing Mole Street, but I do aspire to own a right-hand drive fleet one day. But this isn't right-hand drive. I had a buddy that was from New Zealand, and I have a 1984 Accord also, a classic Accord, and he had the same identical Accord, the sedan, but his was from New Zealand. His was right-hand drive, mine was left-hand drive. We're passing Red Top Bar on my right, driving by 16th Street, and he really liked mine's because it was left-hand drive. I'm gonna make this left here on Smedley. But I really liked his because his was right-hand drive. It was funny. And he was like, dude, like let's trade. And to be honest, if he was local, like I would have traded without a in a heartbeat without a problem. But the thing is that, you know, shipping, the cargo and the freight and all of that, trying to mail 2 cars overseas, what that's gonna cost, like I'm better off just buying. Yo, y'all saw them podiums right here on my left-hand side? They put like 2 Corinthian style podiums to hold their little parking slot. But yeah, that was the funny thing about it. I don't know how many of you guys think that was funny, but it was funny to me. Talking equals ASMR. Wow, that's spectacular. I find it quite flattering. Should I whisper? Should I talk subtle? I like how an abandoned house cannot be worth money. What do you say? I like how can an abandoned house not be worth money and stay abandoned when there's $500,000 houses up the block? Yeah. But those abandoned houses will cost a little bit more than normal abandoned houses. If it's in a prominent neighborhood, they'll sell for more. You know, you got abandoned houses that's selling for $10,000, $15,000. You got abandoned houses that's selling for $60,000, $70,000, just because it's in a better area. You got abandoned houses that might go for $100,000. Yo, there's a pump here open on the corner. I know you're not flirting with me, Whisper Monster. That was funny. Whisper Monster. Yeah, there's a pump open right now, y'all. Our fire plug. We always want what we can have. Let me get a car wash, huh? You hear me talk about let me get a car wash? Yeah, it's raining. We're on Chadwick. I'm gonna make this right on Chadwick Street. Get a cafe on my right. Just ran over a beer can. I'm in Manchester, UK. What's up? I'm Mr. TSK. 3 right-hand drives outside. Love your post. That is awesome, buddy. And I bet you're tired of your right-hand drive, right? See, the thing is that when we got something, when we're so used to it, we don't find it cool. You know, I got left-hand drives. I got, you know, what I got? 1, 2, 3 left-hand, 4 left-hand drives. And they're so bland to me. Look, everything around me is left-hand drive. I bet you got 3 right-hand drives, and it's so bland and simple. This is what a goat path looks like in the city. Bah! I'm on the 2200 block of Chadwick. All right, let's see. I'm going to make this right. And we're gonna have to go down one more block. P Square Flavor. I love how the houses. What do you say? I love to see houses, roads, and shops differ in different countries. Damn, no matter how crazy Philly is now, I will always miss and love it. Yeah, definitely. Lived in Germany in the past, so used to left there. By the way, Philly looks a lot like, what do you say, Manchester? Yeah, they was about to go on the street and it's R green. And they was about to go, he was about to go drive. That's why his vehicle was banged up. Alright, we're gonna make a right coming up. NJ. What up, Tune? Greetings from the West Coast. My fiance and I love Philly. Hung out there a few times. Food is the best. That's awesome, NJ. Wish you and your fiance the best. We got the police cameras right here on top, next to the sign, next to the street sign on 15th Street. Those are put there by the police. They got the Philadelphia CCTV camera. These houses on my right, they're in better shape. The houses on my left got first floor garages. I love that. My ideal row home would be like a 3-story row home with a first floor garage. I think that's awesome. I just don't understand why the residents on the block don't get together regularly and clean up their blocks. They actually do. We're on 15th and Susquehanna. Yeah, they actually do. Saturday block cleaning. It varies from neighborhood to neighborhood, but if the block captain is strict and the block captain, applies for the permit to close the block often, yes. Because I remember in my neighborhood, the block captains would close every weekend and clean up the block on Saturday from like 8 a.m. to like 12, and then reopen the block at 12, and the block will be clean. It just, you gotta understand, Philadelphia is big. A lot of people don't understand the magnitude of Philadelphia. They don't realize how big Philly is. They think it's a small town. If it was a small town, then I understand. But there's too many people to manage. It's a lot of mileage. 143 square miles. Over 100 plus neighborhoods. I don't understand how some can live in such filth. DD. I wonder if they still give free lunch. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, they still give free lunches. This neighborhood, we're in North Philadelphia right now. We started off in the Fairhill neighborhood, then we went through the Hartranft neighborhood, then we went through a hairline of the Glenwood neighborhood, and then we are currently in the Cecil B. Moore neighborhood. So I'm just randomly driving places. Deli E Food Market, Jehovah Jireh Poppy Store. They named their store the Poppy Store. Yo, I shot a music video called The Poppy Store. We should have shot it here. Because that store was actually called The Poppy Store. Dude, that's funny. It's raining there today and giving everyone relief from the heat, I hope. It's actually making it humid, y'all. Yo, yeah, because we on a heat advisory today. It's raining, but we on a heat advisory. Look at this young fellow. He got his female friend walking on the side of the street. That's his girlfriend, because he's holding her hand. I was always taught to keep the female on the inside. You always, as the male, should cover the outside while the female walks on the inside. That's how you know he's not a city life person. Or if he is, he was never taught that, but... Alright, let's cross over to the 1700 block of Fountain Street. Yeah, I was always taught to keep the female on the inside. I don't care if he was my friend, neighbor, cousin, whatever. Stay on the inside. Pluto said, I live on a block like that, and to be honest, we don't get time to do that. Yeah, it varies from block to block. That's why I said some blocks still give out lunches, some blocks don't. You know, some blocks still do block cleaning, some blocks don't. Hi, Tune. Good to see you again. My favorite store, the Poppy store. Hi, Catherine. DD. If you got caught eating a freebie in Philly schools, you was liable to get rolled on. They said, damn, new buildings, old houses. Listen, when I was a youngster, I used to eat them freebies. I ain't care, dog. Like, listen, food was food. I used to like the little space pack that came with like the little Slim Jims with the little cheeses. I ain't gonna fraud. Them Jones was popping. Let's make this left on the 2000 block of Cleveland. Got a dude with an NWA shirt on my left hand side. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was life when I was a kid. Yeah, there's plenty of clean neighborhoods. You guys just don't get to see them all in one sitting. Like I said, there's over 100 neighborhoods in Philadelphia. There's probably like 120 something neighborhoods, give or take, maybe 130, 143 square miles, right? And you can't sit down all in one day and watch them all. And you know, you can see dozens of them that are clean, that are well kept. You can see dozens of them. It stopped raining for some apparent reason. I'm gonna roll down this window until it starts pouring out again. Gratz. I'm not gonna make this left on Gratz. We're in College Town right now. It's not literally called College Town, but we're like a few blocks away from Temple University. So these properties are owned by private investors, and some of them are owned by Temple. So yeah, I'm gonna try to work my way out. That's a lot of neighborhoods too. Yes, darling. It's a whole lot of neighborhoods. Most people don't understand it. They see one video of one neighborhood in Philly and they judge the whole entire city based off of this one 14-minute clip. I've seen it happen too many times to count on my hands. We just passed Uber Street. Yeah, we're the mural capital of the world. I at least know we're the mural capital of the country. Yeah, we got tons, over 4,000 plus murals. On 20th and Norris. Yeah, we have murals everywhere. Passing Woodstock Street. Look, we got the 8th and Diamond affordable homes on my left hand side. Not 8th and Diamond, the 8th Diamond affordable homes. See, look at this block. This block's relatively clean. The sidewalks, the curbs are swept up, like. So that's why I said, like, it varies. It just varies. Yeah, these are PHA homes, Philadelphia Housing Authority, which are low-income homes. You usually got to sign up on a list, and the list is usually extremely long. Frederick Douglass Mastery Charter School on my left-hand side. I keep trying to tell you somebody else is trying to do what you do, but personally isn't there. What do you say? But the personality isn't there, not talking and telling jokes, etc. Yeah, that's how it is. We're on 27th and Norris. There'll be a lot of replicas. There'll be a lot of people who will, you know, it's like when in Philly, we're passing Krosky Street. In Philly, when they made 1, 2, 3 local hood barbershops, there became a dozen barbershops nearby. In Philly, when I should have went down that little block. Let's make this right on 23rd and Norris. In Philly, when they made, you know, a mobile car wash, they made a dozen mobile car washes. You know, it's like on one side of the street there'll be a McDonald's, on one side of the street there'll be a Burger King or a Wendy's. That gives people choice, you know. There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna duplicate. You know, there's knockoffs of Nikes, right? There's knockoffs of Gucci. There's knockoffs of Prada. There's knockoffs of everything, you know. And with how affordable and cheap technology is, a lot of people are gonna, you know, try to get on the wave. And at the end of the day, it's a free world. You know, people are allowed to do what they want. Me personally, I like being in my own lane. I like being as original as I can be. That's why I let my personality shine. I don't try to be like nobody else. I don't try to have anybody else's sayings. I don't do none of that. I just do what I do, you know, and and speak from the heart. I speak from being a lifelong resident in the city. I don't come from outside of the city. I don't come from a beautiful neighborhood and then boom, try to capitalize off of what's happening in the neighborhood. I'm from these neighborhoods. I drove through these neighborhoods ever since I was a kid. I rode bicycles, walked these neighborhoods, rode rollerblades, rode scooters, rode all types of objects. Let's make this left right here on Hamburger, 1900 block of Hamburger. I wanted to come through here because I saw this car that's pretty banged up back here, and this block looks not groomed. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. When people are trying to replicate you, you know that you're doing a good thing. When they're trying to clone you. Suedo Intellectual, what's up, buddy? Yeah, this is banged up. Y'all seen that? That was banged up. Popeyes has just come to the UK. That's funny. You look like a Rasta. Alright, we're gonna make this left right here on Burks. And then I'm gonna make a right on Krosky, 1800 block of Krosky. It's blurry probably because of the internet, guys. Probably because of the internet. I'm in a moving vehicle, so the imagery is not gonna be as crisp as it would be if I'm in a fixed location. That's the downside. I learned that when I tried to do a live stream when I was on the scooter. You get the best reception when you're not moving around. And you would think with today's modern technology, and I got the internet plan with the most, with the most bandwidth, and it still lags sometimes. Haha, I hear your clutch pedal still squeaky. Yes, sir. I need some WD-40. Somebody mail me some WD-40. Say, no, I'm kidding. I just been slacking on it. That's like one of those things that they check out this little dumping site. See all this trash here. Suedo said, do a tour of the war zone in Albuquerque. What, in New Mexico? Yeah, I'm not interested in just glorifying hoods. If I do travel out, I would like to capture some nice tourist locations, some nice spots. Yo, is this a flood over here? No way. No, we're going through a flood zone, y'all. All right, I'll make this right. Oh, there's police here. Let's make this right and see what's popping. Yeah, so as y'all can see, it looked like there was also a narc vehicle right in front of it, which was an unmarked vehicular device. I don't know what they was up to. Yeah, so if I go to other states, I would like to capture beautiful neighborhoods and beautiful tourist attractions and things that, when I leave this life, I'm gonna say I experienced, For the most part, most hoods are similar with the variation of houses, maybe the people and whatnot, but most hoods are similar. The goal is to get out of the hood. That's the goal. All right, passing 1700 Krosky. Now we're behind the police. Let's do a citizen's arrest. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, he's trying to run. He's trying to run. Most New Yorkers go to Langhorne, PA to buy cars of all types. That's cool. Why? Because they're cheaper or they're in better shape. Your southern hoods don't have row homes. Yeah, they have, I believe, single homes, right? Like with front lawns and all that, like New Orleans and stuff like that. It's a nice bike, bro. That bike is tough. Yeah, we have police in front of us and we have a police behind us. So if we get skip, if we get pulled over, we gonna get pulled over on live stream. We're passing Ridge. I'm gonna take this first left on 24th Street. '24th and Cecil B. Moore. Right now we're on the 2300 block of Cecil B. Moore. I would like to see what a row home looks like on the inside. Yeah, row homes are kind of designed like hamster cages almost. If you've ever seen one of those hamster cages that they have steps that go up like different layers, you know, we're passing Nicholas, 2400 Nicholas. I'm gonna make this left right here on Turner because the law just made a left with me, and if he makes a left with me here, then he's interested in me. I'm gonna make this left on the 2300 block of Turner, and he is interested in me. Made a left with me, that's 2 lefts. If they make 2 lefts with you, 9 times out of 10 they're running your plates, or you showed some type of red flag that they're interested in. I'm gonna make this right on the 23rd and 1600 North 23rd Street. It says shh. Everybody, the cops is following us. Yeah, he banged 2 lefts with me. Now I banged this right. Look at this cops right there in front of us too. But yeah, down South Hoods is a lot different. It's a shame because the layout's beautiful. You know what I mean? Let's make this right. Look at these houses here. Look at these houses on my left, y'all. See these houses? CRA said he remembers there was... Hi, Stefan. He said he remembers there was a dealership that had all 70s cars. That sounds like a pretty cool dealership. What's this? Is this like a grand opening or something of that nature? Yeah, it looks like some type of grand opening. Marcus, what's up? Finally caught it live. You do a great job, my guy. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate the kind words. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to check out some of the Tune 215 merch. There's limited supply. I already dropped off today's packages. Show some love. Hit that thumbs up button. Share the video. Even if you don't want to cop merch, you could just share the video. Drop a comment. That's awesome. We got Nassau or Nassau Street. Let's make this right here. See, a block like this, you guys might get blurry reception. You can tell they're not from the neighborhood. Yeah. The police were probably guarding the Caucasian folks. Y'all funny. Look at these new homes they're building right here in front of us. You see them? Brand new homes in this empty, discreet block. We're in the Sharswood neighborhood. Sharswood. So as you can see, there's tons of abandoned houses on my right. See all them abandoned houses? There's some original houses on my left. And then they're building new ones too. In between all of that. I'm gonna make this left on Oxford, 2500 block of Oxford. On 25th and Oxford. 25th Street, known to a couple locals, is Poundside. That's what a couple of the locals call. Do I got a nail inside my tire? Let me hear. Yep, I got something stuck to my tire. Go figure. Wasn't we just talking about tune? Did you ever get a flat during the... Dude, are you like a psychic? I have something. I mean, it could be a rock. Sometimes rocks get stuck. Hi, Rachel. Hi, John. Hold on. Let me continue. Let me speed up a little bit because it might be a rock and it might come off when I speed up. Give me 1 second. I'm going to speed up just a little bit. No, there's something in my tire. Oh, beautiful. Fabulous. We got Camelot Academy right there on 26th and Jefferson Street. Alright. I want to get out and check it, so y'all gonna have to give me 1 second. I'm gonna get out and make sure that it's not a nail. If it's a rock, I'm cool. If it's a nail, oh boy. At least I got plugs. Oh, it's a rock. Yay! It was a rock, y'all. It was a rock. Cool. No, the cop's not behind me anymore. But he did follow me for a couple blocks. Hello from France, VLR. What's up? How you doing, sir? I don't know how I get in your car, but I love car ride. I stay with you. Thank you, VLR. I appreciate it. So we're not far from Girard College. We're next to the Athletic Recreation Center on my right-hand side. Dumping fine here is $2,000. No dumping. A $2,000 fine. We're on 26th and Master. We got Belargo on my right-hand side. That's a name brand. You can visit belargoprg.com. I know, they're like, Toon, but how do you spell it? You can just probably Google Belargo and it'll come up. Hello, Kim. Greetings, everyone. Passing Ingersoll Street. Sabre. I'm gonna keep on going straight for a couple blocks because I'm probably gonna go around Girard College. Passing 26th and Thompson, we got Robert Morris Elementary School on my right-hand side. Yeah, some neighborhoods, the fines vary. There's $2,000 fines, there's $200 fines, $400 fines. The highest fine I've seen was a $5,000 fine and forfeiture of vehicle. But yeah, it varies from neighborhood to neighborhood. Believe it or not, the fines don't deter people from dumping. Let's make this right on Girard. The fines do not deter people because I've seen some of the most beautiful neighborhoods, litter free, $50 fine if you dump, right? Then I saw neighborhoods that were the hood, that were dirty with trash and everything, but the fine was $5,000 or forfeiture for a vehicle. And you would think like it would be the other way around. The $5,000 fine would have a clean neighborhood, the $50 fine would have a dirty neighborhood. Nope. It's like an oxymoron, right? Passing 27th and Girard. Oh, we're next to the Eastern State Penitentiary, are we? We're nearby it, aren't we? Hold on. What are we on? Oh no, it's behind us. It's behind us. It's behind us, ladies and gentlemen. Let me bang this left. I'm gonna bang this left in case nobody's ever seen that. Let's make a left-hand turn. We got a cute dog across the street on my right-hand side. On 28th and Girard, I'm gonna make this left. This is a little teeny weeny block. Should we go through the little teeny weeny block so you guys can see what a little teeny weeny block looks like? Look at this little teeny weeny block. Look at this gentleman right here walking. Yeah, a lot of potholes. New house built right here on my left-hand side. New house on my right-hand side. You see it standing up? The one with this vinyl siding on my right? Brand new home. Walker. Hey, Walker. Yeah, Capone sell. People get in fights with other just to get a pic of it. So it looks like a third world country. Alright, let's make this left right here. This is a little tricky left. I might have to hit a reverse. Crisscross. Do we got it? Yeah, that's a little tight. I would not want to be parked there if I was dumb. Do you ever do prison documentaries? No, sir, I do not do prison documentaries. Currently, my channel is focused on travel content. That is the niche that I'm working on. Awesome dog, man. I like your doggy. I like your pooch. We got the Italian Express across the street. Tavola Calda. Pizzeria Ristorante. How much is a plot of land? It varies from neighborhood to neighborhood. You can get land, you know, depends, as low as 8, 9, 10, 15 grand. You can get land 30, 40 grand to 60, 70 grand for a little slot, like a 12 by 40 piece of slot. And it'll vary, you know. On 26th and Girard. That's Girard College right up front. Banbury. Passing Banbury. Now we're making this right on West College Ave, the 900 block. That's Girard College right there on my left-hand side. Salute to the UK. Salute to all my UK viewers. I actually just shipped out a watch to the UK. One of the supporters ordered a watch from the website. I appreciate it, buddy. I would like to visit the UK one day when I become, you know, more financially stable and have the ability to leave everything behind and just go take a trip over there. That'd be nice. We're on Poplar and West College Ave. We're not far from the Philadelphia Zoo also. We're near the Philadelphia Zoo. Thank you very much, Kim. I appreciate the donation. Thank you very kindly. I'm humbled to have your support. Kim Road, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it from the deepest depths of my heart. All right. On my left, we have Girard College, but we got a nice little block right there. Thank you, Kim. I'm gonna go down Stillman because Stillman's a nice little block. This is Stillman right here. We're working our way to like the Brewery Town area and all of that stuff. But I'm gonna make this left right here in Stillman. Cause there's Amazon dude. Come on, Amazon dude. I'm trying to show my viewers this nice little tiny block. Do the trams still run on them lines? It depends, yeah. Usually if you see the line in the sky, it's not necessarily in the sky, but if you see the line above, yeah. They started bringing a lot of the trolleys back. Well, these sidewalks have the poles so you can't park. Rachel, Nick, are you charged 9% of your internet purchases? That block is nice. Yeah, this block is relatively clean. There's a lot of nice small blocks. Hey, what's up? Daryl from Chicago. Keep it pimping. Thank you very much. Ouch, you banged your vehicle against that pole. Dang, I feel bad for the little Volkswagen. They went right into that pole. That's what those poles are there for, so you don't park. Thank you. CRH said I saw that coming. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that, G. Thank you, sir. Salute to Chicago. Appreciate the donation, buddy. There's a package right there across the street. Hi, Raina. How you doing, ma'am? Thank you very much for dropping a comment. Ouch, ouch. Banbury. Let's make this left. UK is okay. He said, I see, oh man, this dude's delivering a package again. I tend to go through all the blocks that he's delivering packages to, huh? Hi, Rachel. Hi, Karen. Look at this block's so small that he has to drive on the sidewalk. You see him? He's literally on the sidewalk, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't tell me you have any more packages here. He's on the sidewalk, yo. And he about to come off the sidewalk. Ah, he got to park again. He's three-wheeling. He's hanging in air. Doing well, still hungover from the 6. I have fun. Hope you had an awesome birthday. That's decent. Yeah, Karen, this block is relatively nice. There's a lot of nice little blocks like this that are well cared for, well groomed, well kept. A lot of people still care about their neighborhoods. Despite some of the glorified imagery you guys see on the World Wide Web via YouTube, there's still a lot of beautiful neighborhoods in Philly. Damn, he got like 6 packages. I wonder, porch pirates don't just follow the Amazon trucks. I don't think they follow the Amazon trucks, but there is porch pirates on a regular basis. I know nowadays a lot of people install Ring doorbell cameras. So, hi, Mr. Ed. Yeah, they installed a Ring doorbell camera so people feel as though that's some type of security. But, you know, it's not going to stop the person from taking it. A lot of times they don't even notice that the little thing's a camera. All right, please don't tell me you have any more packages. Whatever I do not want to be behind this Amazon truck anymore. No, you're going to stop again. I'm about to reverse, yo. Yo, this is the smallest block ever. What is he going to do, turn right? Thank John. I appreciate John. 100 watchers, 44 likes. Yeah, it tends to happen. Even though hitting the thumbs up button. Oh, look at these garages on my left. Beautiful. I really like those garages. Oh, yeah. A whole block worth of garages. Yeah, that tends to happen. Even though the thumbs up takes, approximately like 2-3 seconds. It tends to scare a lot of people. People are frightened by the thumbs up button. I should title this video, "You win $1 million if you give this video a thumbs up." And then they'll be like, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You get like 1,000 thumbs up. They'll be like, dude, where's my $1 million? Passing 26 in Brown. All right, so we're right around the corner from the art museum, y'all. We're next to the art museum. Y'all ain't know it was like that. We literally got to the touristy section in a heartbeat. Look at it. We're like a block away from the touristy section. Aspen, 26th and Aspen. I think there was a spot around here, 22nd and Cherry Street, that one of my viewers, he said that his father used to live here back in the day. Passing the 2500 block of Meredith. Oh, I was gonna go up Meredith, but the Amazon dude's over there. I did not want to follow the Amazon dude. Look at guys. Wow, we're right here next to the heart of the city. Woohoo! Yeah. So let's keep on going straight. Straight, straight, straight. Hello, RC. All right, we're gonna cross over. Right now we're next to the art museum. The art museum's on my right hand side. We're close to City Hall, Philadelphia. I'll probably cross over. Probably gonna try to pass 22nd and Cherry, and then we'll probably work our way to like King Sessing. Maybe the King Sessing neighborhood. Probably go to like Southwestish. Something of that nature. It was raining. It was raining. There's a lot of people out and about walking. hear horns. What about a tour in the art museum? Well, the art museum, I know they have strict rules as far as imagery goes. I mean, I could probably put like a chest cam on and go to the art museum one day. Should I make a right? Should I make a left? Should I make a right? Should I make a left? I'm gonna make a right so y'all can see the art museum. See the statue on my left? Yeah, I know they got strict rules because a lot of their art is like priceless, precious art, and yeah, I don't think they allow flashes. So if you're like a photographer and you have flashes in certain rooms, you would get reprimanded for shooting a photo with a flash. Because I think, I don't know, maybe that has something to do with their oil paintings, or I don't know, but I would have to ask permission first just to make sure that it'll be okay. Yeah, I try to do outdoor tours, like travel outdoor tours. I thought about doing like indoor content, but that's a whole different niche in itself. Maybe I'll do like some indoor stuff. Maybe when I do that indoor tour, I'll put it on my Tune Be Chillin' YouTube channel. That's my other YouTube channel where I do a little bit more variety stuff, including like personal vlogs. That would be more appropriate. We got the Philadelphia Art Museum on my right hand side. Yeah, because yeah, I wouldn't want to steer away from the niche that I'm working on right now, which is outdoor travel. I plan on taking a trip to the West Coast very soon, so you guys might want to turn on your notification bell. And yeah, stay tuned because I'm about to get airborne. I've had a fun time documenting my hometown, you know. It's pretty cool. Tamara Houston said, thinking about moving to Philly. We're next to the Rocky statue on my right hand side. They're out there taking a photo. There's people taking photos. There's usually a long line at that Rocky statue. A long line. Daryl said, come to Chicago. Yeah, I think I want to hit a couple of the iconic, beautiful spots before I do like cities and stuff like that. Because I can imagine Chicago being like a Detroit, or being like a Philly, or being like a city, you know what I mean? Being like a New York and all that. I want to do like, you know, the Arizonas, the Texases, the Nevadas, the Californias, maybe like the LAs or the San Franciscos, do like Miami. And then after I captured a couple cool spots, then I would like to probably, you know, do like some of the iconic cities like Chicago and stuff. You know what I mean? Look at the Mr. Softy dude parked right next to the art museum. He's slick. All right, there's a ton of traffic here. We're next to the art museum. I'm gonna make this left if I can get here. A lot of traffic. Of course, nobody wants to let you by. Even though my signals are on, they're still not gonna let you by. This is the Philadelphia skyline for those who've never seen the Philly skyline. What's up, big dog? Yeah, I used to drive a Mr. Softy truck when I was a youngster. Be careful, the weather makes it slippery. Absolutely. Vehicles hydroplane in wet terrain. Riley said, yeah, that area is annoying when there's traffic. Yup, absolutely. And what time is it? It's 4 o'clock, 4:01. Yeah, it's 4:01. Well, that's what my watch says. I usually set my watch a little earlier, so I don't know if I'm on point or if I'm a little behind. Alrighty then, we're on 24th, so I'm gonna make a left on 22nd. Now we're on the Parkway. The Parkway, you'll notice flags on my left and flags on my right. I'm trying to pass like 22nd and Cherry. See these flags on my left, flags on my right? They're from all different countries. Malaysia on my right, Iceland on my left, Mexico on my right, Honduras on my left, and so on. All right, I would love to make a left right here, but it says no turns. Wow. No way. Should I break the law? I really wanted to go left. I'm gonna have to go all the way around the block to make a left. Oh, there's a cop out there. No siree, I do not want a ticket. I'm cool. No ticket for your boy Toonie. Yeah, for the most part, city's beautiful. Monaco on my right, Morocco. We got a lot of flags. Netherlands. There's also little name placards next to them. So, although I would love to take credit for being a diabolical genius, there's little name placards like Pakistan and Fiji and all of that stuff. Peru, Philippines. I'm gonna make a little U-turn here, even though it's a double line and technically you're not supposed to cross a double line. But I want to go up to 22nd Street. We'll go through 22nd, right? We'll pass Cherry and then we'll come back through the heart of the city and then we'll cross to like the south side. Cause I'm trying to probably hit up west a little bit. Ethiopia on my right. Yeah, there should be a Danish flag. Absolutely. There's literally all the flags on this strip. If you look on my left and you look on my right, there's tons and tons of flags. Finland and all that stuff. Panama. All right. We're on 21st Street. On the next block on 22nd, I'm gonna make a right. But if you look straight through the top of the shot, you'll see the Philadelphia Art Museum. Behind me is the Franklin Institute. It's a really cool museum. Germany, Ghana, Greece, Guatemala, Honduras. I think I already said Honduras, right? Haiti. Mexico. Why y'all beeping at me? Like I'm over here in the corner. What do you want me to do? I did a walking tour through this whole area in the winter when it was freezing cold on Christmas. It's on my page. They're like a 2-3 hour walking tour, and it was at nighttime. I walked from City Hall, the ice skating rink, to the art museum, went up the rocky steps, came back down, and walked back. Get to our bro, or you gotta go. I think that's what you were trying to say. Hamilton. We're next to Pennsylvania Ave. This is 22nd and Hamilton, but it cuts over to Pennsylvania Ave. It's a big area. What she say? It's big areas, been to all them states you named. That's decent. Tidia talk time. How you doing, Tidia? Greetings. We got a Whole Foods Market on my right hand side. We got the Parkway houses on my left hand side. Twice the space for half the price. I think Cherry is behind us because we're on Spring Garden. Because I know Cherry is right next to City Hall. All right, so the dilemma here is the Parkway broke up where 22nd and Cherry would have been at. So although we're on 22nd Street, Cherry is way behind us. So I'm gonna make this right on 22nd and Spring Garden. We're on Spring Garden right now. We're next to the Community College of Philadelphia. Are you gonna go through Southwest Philadelphia? I'm gonna aim for it, Greg. Just make this left on 21st Street. Boom, we just swerved around X. 21st and Spring Garden. Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate the support. Much love. Passing 20th and Spring Garden. make this right on 19th Street, and we're gonna go back to the heart of the city, passing Nectarine on my right. Yeah, we were in the Spring Garden neighborhood, and we were also in the Fairmount area, the Fairmount neighborhood. Right now, we're passing the 1900 block of Hamilton. We got a park on my left-hand side, beautiful little park, next to the Community College of Philadelphia. Are you going to come to Upper Darby and do a part 2? What's up, ice cream truck dude? Passing Shamokin. Yeah, I don't mind. I just figure I'll wait for more popping days, like warmer days. Because every time I go to these neighborhoods, it'd be like quiet. Let's make this left on 19th and Callow Hill. I should have showed y'all that there. Hold on. We don't have to make a whole U-turn because the what you call them was open. What's that called? The fountain? The fountain was open, and I know some people have never seen our fountain. And although I did a neighborhood tour of this before, we're on 19th and Callow Hill. I'm gonna show it again for the people who've never seen our fountain on. Yeah, there is a town called Shamokin, PA. Passing Carlton. There's tons of cheap houses in Shamokin for like 10 grand, 15 grand, 7 grand, 8 grand. Passing Wood Street. Wonder why is Shamokin, PA like a horrible place to live? Because there's pretty cheap houses there. Alright, we're on Vine. I just wanted to show y'all this on because I've did a tour through here before, but y'all never seen it on because it was the winter. So I'm gonna try to go as straight as I can for as long as I can before I have to turn. Look it. You guys see the fountain? You see it? I gotta turn. The fountain is on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying it right. On my right hand side, that's the what you call that? The Franklin Institute. That's an awesome museum. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate the support, and thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. We got the Academy of Natural Sciences right there in front of us on my right hand side. I'm gonna make this right, and I'm gonna try to go down there because we're trying to work our way to 22nd and Cherry. We're in the Logan Square neighborhood, which is also right next to Franklin Town. Whoa, come on, buddy. My signals was on, ma'am. Ma'am. Couldn't you be thoughtful, ma'am? Couldn't you be thoughtful? She was out. My signals is on. She came from out of nowhere. Hello, Chiara. Is the H silent? Is this Sierra with a silent H? Or is it Chiara? We're at Cherry, 19th and Cherry. All right. Can I make a right on Cherry? Or would Cherry take me to a dead end? Hold on. No, I'm going to keep on going straight. Ah, it looks like I should have went through there. Hold on. I'm going to reverse here. Kiara, there you go, Kiara. There you go. You taught me how to say your name. Your parents were thinking strategically when they named you Kiara with a CH. Yeah, I get it. I understand now. Uh-oh, it looks like it's about to start raining again. It's starting to get dark. Dark. Yeah, I like when it gets dark. Whoa, man, what are you doing, man? You having a conversation there? King of U-turns. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. The thing is with Center City is so tough that like if you don't take a U-turn, you might have to go 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in traffic until you get to where you want to go. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We're on 20th and Cherry. We got S. Clemens Church on my left-hand side. We got the 100 block of Woodstock on my right-hand side. A very beautiful little block. This is a nice block too. I like how dark and gloomy it's getting. I love it. I love this gloominess. This is like my ideal type of weather. Passing the 100 block of Lambert. Is 22nd closed off? Is it a do not enter? Exotic Harwoods. We're on 21st and Cherry. So he used to live on that block. Okay. Yeah, this was a viewer. He said that his father used to live in the neighborhood back in the day. I guess his father's a senior citizen. I have a lot of people that are in their 60s, 70s that watch. Let's make this right on Apple Tree Street. This is Apple Tree, y'all. Oh, it's a dead end. I do not want to go through Apple Tree. Shouldn't that dead end sign be placed a little sooner than in the block? Like, how else are we gonna know? We got Pete's Famous Pizza on my right hand side. Visit www.petesfamouspizza.com and tell them Tune sent you. Yeah, I have a viewer that his pop used to live in the neighborhood. His pop was interested in seeing what his old block looked like. What's up, Doug? How you doing, sir? That's you, buddy? Awesome. That is neat. At least this trip didn't go in vain, because I've been trying to find this block for the last 15 minutes. We're at 21st and Arch. So your pop used to live in a really nice part of the city, man. He used to live right next to the heart of the city, dude. You got the whole skyline next to us here. Hi, John Mick, John MC. We got Greentown Montessori School on my right-hand side. Beechwood Street on my right-hand side. All right, we're at 22nd Street. 22nd and Arch. Yeah, this is a really prominent area of the city right now. 22nd and Arch. Which tells me your pop was probably part of the Italian mob. It's like, no. I'm just joking. That's just a joke. But yeah, this is an expensive area to live in as of today. He said, was in the 1950s. He lived there in the 60s? Wow, that's spectacular, sir. Kane, did you lose the cops? Yeah, yes, yep, a long time ago. Yep. All right, I want to make a left and then come around. We're on 22nd and Cherry right now. But what I want to do is I want to make a left and I want to try to come around. Hopefully that's going to be possible with the way this traffic, it's a one-way. Don't take me to the parkway. If it takes me to the parkway, it looks like no lefts. Man. I really wanted to go down Cherry, but I was going to try to come up. Hold up. I'm not giving up yet. Never give up. Never surrender. We're on Spring Street. We got a UPS driver right here. So you can get a studio apartment there for like $800-900. DD. Don't forget Mickey's Gym under the Frankfurt L. That's on the other side of the city. I'm headed southbound right now, but I did the L several dozen times. I literally have tours going from southbound Market Frankfurt line to northbound. All right, I think we can make this left here on the corner, guys. All right, we're at 23rd and Summer Street. Let's make this left-hand turn on the 200 block of North 23rd Street. We just exited the 2200 block of Summer Street. We got the Edgewater, Philadelphia luxury apartments on my right, now leasing. We got a house for sale on my left-hand side. 227 is for sale. Look at these houses. These houses are pretty nice. They look like they've been built within the last, I estimate, last 20 years, maybe the last couple decades. They definitely don't look like 1950s homes. All right, we're on 23rd and Race. Make sure you don't race when you're on 23rd and Race. Probably get a ticket. We got the Riverside Presbyterian Apartments on my right-hand side. Flat rate parking on my left-hand side is $14, up to 12 hours. And before, I think said something about $12 special before 12. All right, I'm gonna make this left right here. We got Logan 23 townhomes on my right-hand side. Look at this female with purple spandex in the yard texting. If you see this, ma'am, you're on the World Wide Web. I highly appreciate your cooperation. Ouch. Ouch, potholes. Look at the skyline. So, but if your pop lived here in the 1950s, I don't know. I don't think that skyline was as thriving as it is now. I think it was probably a lot shorter. Look at this is 22nd and Cherry. This is the block. So hopefully this block has some value. Hi, Dirty Jersey. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. We're at Cherry and Van Pelt. That was an awesome little block. I would like to go through it. I'm gonna go through this block, guys, because this block is pretty nice. Yeah, this block is so tiny. But it got shutters galore. And you guys know I like shutters. You guys know I like me some shutters. And if you don't know, now you know. Look at this block, y'all. Look at this block. And people say, Philly is filthy. Yo, this looks pretty clean to me. I mean, how much more cleaner would you like it to be? Look at it. It's a nice little block. Liba says, haha, I live in Philly and this is so much fun. Thank you very much for your support for my fellow Philadelphian. Ellie said, I'm in the suburbs of Philly. That's neat. Yeah, this is a super narrow street. There's a sign that says no parking on the street. I mean, obviously, like, why would they put the sign? Like, where are we going to park? We're going to pick up our car and put it on the roof? Because there's no place to park at. I don't think we needed a sign to tell us that. All right, I'm gonna make this right, and then now we're gonna start working our way to Southwest. Let's see how we can get to Southwest from where we're at right now, ladies and gentlemen, using my mental GPS. We're facing eastbound. Behind us is westbound. On my right is southbound. On my left is northbound. Hello to anyone in the chat that I didn't say hi to. I'm sorry, I'm operating a vehicle. And it's kind of hard for me to focus on the chat as well as drive the vehicle, you know? Timberwolf, are those Working Girls tune? Working Girls? I don't think so. I don't think we have... I don't know in what sense do you mean Working Girls, but no. I mean, they probably do have a job, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Greg? Dirty Jersey, the old horse buggy streets when... Harbison's Dairies used to deliver milk. Yep. Harbison's Dairies in the East Kensington neighborhood. Hello, Valerie. In the 60s, there was no building higher than William Penn had. All right, perfect. So that's very interesting information, Valerie. Thanks for sharing. That means when his pop used to live here, he didn't have that pristine view right there. And I know it was more segregated back in that day in the 60s. So, like, you know, certain areas wouldn't pass certain areas. Like if you were from Southwest, you might not travel to the Northeast, or if you were from North Philly, you might not travel to West. So yeah, it makes sense. Hi, Uncle J Berg. You should use the bathroom, buddy. L, what's up, L? Say hey, Karen. All right, we're passing 21st and Arch. We're traveling southbound on 21st Street. Passing Walden Street, Cuthbert Street. I only did 20 miles an hour down that hill, guys, even though it looked a lot faster. It was a downhill, and I just let the wind take me. Gone with the wind, or gone with gravity, I should say. All right, guys, right now we're in the heart of the city, but we're working our way to Southwest. I'll probably end up around like the King Sessing area. She got a Kango shirt. There's a female that came out on the right-hand side with a Kango shirt. Ben, saying hello from London. Respect the work. I love Philly when I passed through 5 years ago. Thank you, Ben. I'm humbled and honored to have your support all the way from London. Much props. Pip pip chitio. Good day, mate. Yo, beep beep. What y'all beep beeping for? Beep beep. Ouch. We just passed Market Street. He said we don't talk like that. My bad, Ben. It was a bad joke. I'm sorry, buddy. Passing the 2000 block of Randstead. Passing Chestnut. Ouch. Tons of potholes, tons of traffic. It's about to be rush hour right now, so drop a thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Every thumbs up goes a long way. Question for people who live in the big cities like Philly: do you ever learn all of the streets in the areas of the city? He said, I know my whole city because it's small. Conrail fan. Well, I guess it depends, Conrail. Some people, you know, pay attention to the road. Some people just know how to travel based on direction. I know a lot of people that don't even know the names of streets or only know the names of main streets. I, on the other hand, have a good experience with different neighborhoods because, like I was saying earlier in the tour, Philadelphia has over 100 neighborhoods that span over 143 square miles. So with that being said, I've gotten a chance, I'm fortunate enough to have traveled through a lot of these neighborhoods. Did I cover every single square inch of the city? Probably not. Like if this was a video game and I had to unlock the 400%, I'm probably at like the high 80s to early 90% percentage. Because I did go through a lot of the city. And because I went through a lot of the city, a lot of the names are familiar to me. Now, unless you got some type of photographic memory, we're passing Walnut Street. And remember each and every single word that you read. Like we're passing Chancellor Street right now. Then you might have trouble remembering all the names. We got some intricate names, like St. James. We're passing the 2000 block of St. James Street. We're about to hit Locust Street. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough. Some of the names are easy because they run from southbound to northbound. So for example, 2nd Street. 2nd Street is in North Philly, but 2nd Street's also in South Philly. 16th Street. 16th Street is in North Philly. The dog taking a leak on my left, passing Rittenhouse Square. 16th Street, that runs, you know, from North Philly to South Philly. You know what I mean? Or like, let's say westbound, eastbound. You got Girard, you know? You got Washington Ave. We're passing Spruce. We just passed Spruce. Washington Ave runs, you know, eastbound, westbound, and so on. We just passed Delancey Place. This is the $1 million neighborhood. We're in the Rittenhouse Square neighborhood. Houses here go for $1 million and up. Upwards of $2-3 million for a home. And condos, last I checked on the World Wide Web, were anywhere from like $8 million to like $20 million a condo. Ice cream truck. You haven't seen ice cream trucks during the day because it's been too hot. And ice cream, we saw 4 ice cream trucks, like 3 or 4 ice cream trucks through the stream. So you missed them. You always come in every time after we pass the ice cream trucks. But yeah, the other night I was also at the races too, and there was ice cream trucks there. We're passing Pine Street. Now we're passing Waverly. So we came from the north side of the city at the beginning of the tour, and now we're working towards the south side. Then we eventually go to southwest. Passing Lombard Street, passing Tryon Street. Now we're passing Nordane Street. We're about to hit the famous South Street. So what's your favorite part of Philly and why? I mean, I don't really have a favorite. I'm born and raised in North Philly, so I guess, I don't know, would that be passing South Street? Would that show favoritism if I say I love North Philly? I can appreciate all parts of Philly because they all have their own strengths. They all have their own layout. They all have their own facade. Hi, No One X Willow. Oh my God, that place on the right looks like the Addams family lived there. Hey, Cobalt, the streets are in bad shape. Yes, in Center City, unfortunately, it's a $1 million neighborhood passing Pemberton, but the streets are kind of bumpy. I don't know. I think they allow it to be that way for 2 reasons. Reason 1, because it acts as a safeguard, like a speed bump. Instead of installing speed bumps, they just leave it with potholes, which sucks. I agree with you, it sucks. Believe me, every time my vehicle hits a pothole, it gets on my nerves. But and 2, it acts as a safeguard. So I think that's 1 and 2 is the same thing. But pretty much when people, you know, because Center City's congested. So could you imagine people flying down perfectly smooth streets and, you know, potentially hitting people, you know? So it acts as like a safeguard. But I agree, these streets are messed up. We're on 21st and Christian Street. To my knowledge, this area back in the day was rough. I shot a music video in this area. Hi, fighting quads. Is it raining down there? It was raining. It should be raining soon. It was supposed to be raining all day. All day. It was supposed to. But, yeah, it slowed down. Like, once I started the stream, it slowed down. Passing Montrose, the 2100 block of Montrose. Now we're passing 21st and Carpenter. We're next to the neighborhood called Devil's Pocket. I did a walking tour of the Devil's Pocket, and I also did a driving tour of the Devil's Pocket. We're right next to that neighborhood. We're about to hit Washington Ave. We're at 21st and Washington Ave. I'm gonna make this right on Washington Ave. Ouch. So now we should be on a smoother street. Let me try to like secure this camera a little bit better, guys. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. I'm trying to secure this because I can't stand how vibraty it looks. It looks like there's the potholes and the bumps, guys. And that's the problem with her being on a closer view. It's like more fixed. It looks horrible, bro. Give me a second. See if I can do something about this. We're at 23rd and Washington Ave. If we go left, we'll be in the Point Breeze neighborhood. If we keep going straight, we'll end up in the Grace Ferry neighborhood. If we go right, we'll be in the Devil's Pocket neighborhood. Alright, I'm gonna double park in the middle of the street really quick. I'm gonna double park right here because I want to try to tighten up this camera somewhat. I feel like it's still loose. I'm about to break them out actually with these pliers. Sucks. And I just tightened it up a little bit more. Hello, June. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support, buddy. Alright. Give me 1 second. Make sure that the rubber is there playing its part. Alright, here we go. We about to head right back on the road. Let me wonder if putting this mask here would help any. Provide a little bit of cushion. Give me a second, guys. Trying to provide some type of cushion. Let's see if this helps any. I tightened it up some and I put a little bit of cushion. We're on Washington Ave and it just hasn't seemed to help. Yeah, that's because we're on a 50mm view. So that's lens talk for people who understand it, which probably not many of the viewers know what I'm talking about. But we're passing 25th of Washington Ave. Now we're in the Grace Ferry neighborhood. Grace Ferry's to my left. The neighborhood called the Devil's Pocket's to my right. They actually shot a movie in the Devil's Pocket neighborhood on my right hand side. If you make a right here on Grace Ferry Ave, you'll be in the Devil's Pocket. I'm gonna make this left on Grace Ferry Ave though, and we are now in Grace Ferry. And it's starting to drizzle. I see raindrops on the window, so I don't know if it's about to start pouring, which is cool. That'll be cool. Yeah, the Grace Ferry neighborhood is on my left. I'm driving considerably slow. I'm doing like, right now I'm doing 24 miles an hour. That's because I don't have traffic behind me. Dirty Jersey, you near West Philly now? Yeah, we're like on our way to Southwest Philly. 29th and Grace Ferry Ave. Can't go past the Navy Yard. I actually got footage going in the Navy Yard and then going. So I started from Broad Street, southbound, at the top of the Navy Yard with all of the boats, planes, and everything. And then I went northbound to Cheltenham Ave. I did top to bottom, passing 31st and Grace Ferry Ave. Yeah, I did top to bottom of Broad Street, and I did top to bottom of the Market Frankfurt line on a few occasions. Are you near Marcus Hook Tune? What is Marcus Hook? Is that a school? If it's a school, I wouldn't be able to tell you. That name doesn't seem to sound familiar. No, Marcus Hook is way down Delco. No, I'm not familiar with Delco. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm still in Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Delco. Not so ever, or not whatsoever. Yeah. Hi, Nick. Nothing makes me more anti-capitalist than seeing the American poor live in squander like we blank people who live in squalor. There's a war on the poor. Sorry to hear. I mean, I'm happy to hear your thoughts. I'm sorry you feel that way. You know, I try not to get too in depth in that subject matter. We're at 33rd and Grace Ferry Ave. We're about to cross. Well, hopefully, if the bridge isn't closed, we're gonna cross this little bridge. Greg said, "Oh, I didn't know there was a Marcus Hook in Philly." Yeah, I didn't know either. So it sounded like some type of school to me, but he said it's a neighborhood in Delco. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with Delco and any of that. When I go to those outskirts areas, I don't have to often, but when I do, I use the GPS. I have a route, a beat up car that runs. And what did he say? Or what did she say? I have a roof, a beat up car that runs, and food in my cabinets. Ever grateful. Yes, absolutely. Mr. TSK said, Nick, is a crime to be poor in U.S. failure sad? Ice cream truck. I am a YouTuber. That because ice cream trucks. Dirty Jersey says, Philly is actually easy to navigate once you get used to the streets. Yep. Philly is super duper. It's set up like a grid. It's grid format, so it's easy to get from point A to point B. Let me stop here because there's cameras. I'm not trying to get no ticket. Rip Off Record says, why is it called the Devil's Pocket? Cool name. Okay, so to my knowledge, why that neighborhood is called the Devil's Pocket is because there's a church there in the Devil's Pocket that's actually right now, it's like lofts or like studio apartments or whatever. Well, anyway, to my knowledge, you can Google the information, but there was a pastor or a reverend or whatever you call him, a father of the church in the neighborhood, and there was some bad youngsters in the neighborhood before, and the pastor said something about those kids are so bad that they would steal from the Devil's Pocket, and that's how the name came to life. That's roughly a synopsis of it. You can Google it and learn a little bit more via Wikipedia. But it's a really small neighborhood. It's one of the smallest neighborhoods in the city. It's one of the smallest neighborhoods in the city. It's called Devil's Pocket. And most people don't know that exists. There's people that live in Philly that don't know there's a neighborhood called Devil's Pocket. The thing is, a lot of people in Philly, they stay in their comfort zone. So if they are from Philly, they stay in their neighborhood in Philly unless they need to go out. There's really no reason for you to go to a different part of Philly if you live in Philly, unless you got to go there and travel. I happen to have been fortunate enough to cover many different areas of Philly because I decided many years ago to start documenting the layout of Philly. Kind of like Google Maps, but like the street view, but with video. All right, it's starting to rain, guys. So let me turn on the wiper just to wipe off some of these drizzles. Starting to rain, there you go. I've been waiting for it. We on Grove Street, y'all. We on Grove Street. Yeah, Southwest Philly got a Grove Street like in GTA. We're next to FedEx. It's FedEx on my left. Yeah, they shot a movie in the Devil's Pocket, and the movie's name is something I can't think of it. Y'all could Google it and learn which movie they shot in the Devil's Pocket. But the name is so ironic, considered that the neighborhood was called the Devil's Pocket. We're crossing the Grays Ferry Ave little bridge. It's an overpass. And now we're in Southwest Philadelphia. We were just in South Philadelphia, but we kept driving westbound. We're passing Pasco Ave, Grays Ferry Ave, and Pasco Ave. Now we can go left on Pasco Ave and cross over, and we'll end up in like southwest. But we're gonna hang around King Sessing for a little bit, or 48th Street and Grays Ferry Ave. Starting to drizzle, which is cool. Roll up the window. I would love to turn on the air, but I wouldn't want the air conditioner to impede your hearing. Streets, let me make this left right here. On the 4800 block of Woodland Ave. These streets, especially when you go up a little bit more Woodland Ave, it'd be so mangled. God's Pocket, there you go. The movie was the God's Pocket. There you go, Zero, you see? So that goes to show you that's an ironic name to name a movie in a neighborhood that was called, the neighborhood in real life is called the Devil's Pocket, but they named the movie God's Pocket, shot in Philly. So that goes to show you, huh? My gamer name is Fatal Angel. Ha 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 ha. Fatal, but then she's an angel. Pluto, they should have called the neighborhood the God's Pocket then. Yeah. Well, I think the neighborhood wasn't named off of the movie. The neighborhood was named many years ago, over 50, 60 years ago. But the movie was just shot a couple years ago. So like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years ago, give or take. Maybe in the 2010 area. I don't know, I can't remember. Passing 49th and Woodland, we got a trolley on my left. I'm about to, let me see, I can keep going straight up Woodland, but Woodland's so beat up that I don't even want to be on Woodland. And it's starting to rain, which is cool. It's a good thing. I'm about to make this right. Wow, look how much potholes there is here. Ouch. I'm gonna make this right on 50th Street. 2014, there you go. Thank you very much for the fact check, sir. Alright, let's get off of these messed up streets, because it's really ruining the image quality. And I'm gonna start to shut up a little bit. I'm gonna start to get a little silent so y'all can hear the raindrops. Come on, rain. Zero said, I live in Philly. I live in Jersey, but close enough to Philly. Alright, so we're on 50th and Greenway. I had some strange woman just trying to flag me down there. You can't trust no one. Just like a day or two ago, there was a woman running naked again, because that's weird, because like 4 or 5 weeks ago there was a woman running naked with a knife around 8th and down. But there was a woman reported, was it yesterday, day before yesterday, again running naked with a knife on front and, was it Dolphin, front in York or something? So yeah, you gotta be very careful, because she'd be like, excuse me, can you take me? And then she'll pull out a shank and shank you in the throat, in the jugular. Gentle said, or Jeanette said, damn bro, you still driving? Yeah. Still out here driving. I figured I'd do a long drive because I don't live stream often. It's been a while since I live stream. I think the last time that I live streamed was a couple months ago. We're on King Sessing Ave, 51st and King Sessing Ave. I'm gonna make this left right here in King Sessing Ave. Ouch. Potholes. Look at these houses on my right hand side for people who've never seen them. They got double porches. They got porches up top on the second floor. And you see the giant stones that they use. First floor and second floor porches. I always wish I had a porch when I was a kid. .52nd in King Sessing. Yeah, I always wish I had a porch. Never got a chance to experience that. Now I'm an adult, so I don't think it counts for anything. I don't think it counts for anything. Lindenwood. Let's make this right on Lindenwood. 1300 block of Lindenwood. Somebody in the street. I try to ever so carefully press my clutch pedal so y'all ain't hear it. And it said, that was funny. I swear I try to so casually press it so that nobody heard it. I need some WD-40. I need some type of grease. I've been saying that for like 2 months, but you know, sometimes life hits you. What's up, Leah? That was funny. I guess that sound effect would be good for the people who like the ASMR. Yeah. Listen. There was no way I was gonna get away with that. I'm better off just pressing it quicker. Like, I'm about to spit on my clutch pedal. That clutch pedal dry. Yo. Yeah, see, quick push. You see, quick push. Now it sounds like a mouse. We on 53rd and Chester Ave. That's strange. I gotta be cautious of the stream right here. And my house has a window. Sea view on the second floor. That's decent. Lucky you. We have a mouse. Yo, what's up with my battery? Can I check my battery life, y'all? Give me 1 second. Check my battery. Check my battery. Why is this dimmed? The worst thing I would want it to do is die. It's plugged in, so it should not be dimmed for any reason. Alright, I just plugged it back in. There's a bunch of people sitting on the porches across the street, but we back on these train tracks. Oh no. Let me get off these train tracks. There's a bunch of people on my left. I'm gonna go super duper slow. They just hang out. It's raining and on. They're in front of the beer spot. Alright, I want to make this left on 55th Street. I gotta get off this bumpy road. And I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner, y'all. Y'all not gonna like me for that, but I gotta get some like circulation real quick. I gotta get a little bit of circulation. We got Chester Pizza on my right hand side. Ah, the air conditioner feels so refreshing. So refreshing. King Sessing, 55th and King Sessing. Let me turn up this brightness. I feel like the brightness straight up just like deceived me. There you go. The brightness got turned down. We're on 80%. Why did my brightness go down on its own? Had me scared for a minute. We got Dylan's water ice and smoothies on my left hand side. Timberwolf said my mom thinks lard will fix anything. Put lard on it, I guess. Then I'm gonna have ants. I'm gonna have ants in the vehicle. Jeanette says, that has me cracking up for real. Shank you in the jugular. Yeah. It's no joke. The chicks is crazy around here. This is my cousin's old hood. What's up, Bass? Sister Grimace said, you just lagged. My bad. I'm sorry. Olive oil works great for the clutch. Yeah, there you go. I think I got some olive oil at home too. I got a vehicle behind me, y'all, so that's why I'm traveling a neck breaking 20 miles per hour. We're passing Upland. Upland was popping. There was a lot of people out there, surprisingly. It goes to show you the rain don't keep everyone in. We're at 55th and Greenway. We got a female on my right hand side standing out front of the BTL Deli, smoking a cigarette. Maybe KY jelly will make it stop squeaking. Yeah, you right about that. It got lubricant. Yo, we passed Yocum Street. Yocum. 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 Yo, what a topic considering we're talking about KY. Talking about KY jelly. Hey, this live stream is not sponsored by KY jelly. It's sponsored by Tune 215. So cop up on your Tune 215 watches before they sell out. We're at 55th and Woodland Ave. Vaseline is better. Yeah, Vaseline might work too. It got moisturizement chemicals. Passing 55th and Woodland. What are you doing, sir? Oncoming traffic has the right of way. That's me. Let's make this right on Saybrook. On Saybrook Ave, the 5500 block of Saybrook Ave. P Square. What's up, P Square? I know, P Square. I think you came in when we were talking about KY jelly and Vaseline and spitting on stuff. What's up, Stefan? How you doing, Stefan? Ah, Pluto, good one. KY jelly makes you come. Makes you come. Lip balm. Damn, y'all pulling out all of the moisturizing substances. Wow, she getting wet. Oh, the thunder. We got thunder, y'all. Let me shut up. She just did a package delivery. I think she was delivering medicine to an older lady. Good, my friend. I was away from keyboard. And you, how are you? Yeah, I'm pretty good, sir. It's okay. I'm pretty darn good. I can't complain. I'ma think about that every time I go past that street now. Astroglide might work. Yo, look at that Ultima. All the windows are down, y'all. Look at that vehicle. All the windows are down. Yo, you know that interior gonna be spongy. That interior gonna be soaked. Same crazy rain up in Connecticut. I see rain. Yeah, he said that joint was broken anyway. Go to McDonald's and get fried chicken and rub on it. Poor buddy. Alright, there's a no outlet on my right. Let's see what this no outlet looks like. No outlet means it's a dead end. But there's 56th Street here. Wonder if we can turn up 56? Yeah, we can turn up 56. We're on Pascal Ave. I'm gonna make this left right here on 56 and Pascal Ave. Y'all trying to have my clutch pedal smell like fried chicken. Yo, look at her. She had something sharp in her hand. I wasn't playing. I had my eye on her. She had something that looked like she could jab you with. Yeah, she was super casual walking around. Yo, look at the scooter on my left. Meet me, squad. Throw some Crisco on my pedal. I'm gonna have the most slipperiest clutch pedal of a lifetime. Says sound like you wanted fried chicken too. No sir, no siree. I'll pass, buddy. This is a dead end on my right hand side. We just left the 5500 block of Linmore Ave. Pluto wants Chinese. We're on 55th and Pasco Ave. Yeah, it absolutely is the spring. Absolutely. I agree. But hopefully putting some moisturizement on it would help it. You know what I mean? Wow, you set your car on fire before? You said my car was flooded. She said my car was flooded after the fire department soaked it. Yeah, that shit with fried rice with that broccoli and garlic sauce. Y'all making me hungry. I'm gonna have to get some food right after this. What's up, Evil? Passing Vodges. We're on Woodland Ave. We're at 52nd and Woodland Ave. Yo, that same lady on my left. She's soaked and she's just walking. What's up, Albert? Yo, look at her on my left. She's soaked. That's that same lady that walked by us earlier. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Push. How you doing, buddy? We're at 56 in Woodland Ave. I'm finna make a left. I'm gonna get on like the left side of Southwest, like around Elmwood and all of that. Yo, it's pouring, y'all. We're at 57th and Woodland. Passing Cecil. We'll make this left on 58th Street. There should be a bridge we should be able to cross over. We passed a little Grace Ferry opportunity. On 58th and Woodland. Wow, it's all puddles here. And I'm gonna make this left. I'm gonna just be careful, make sure no oncoming traffic come. Alright, there you go. Alright, we just turned off of Woodland. Hello, Sweden. Salute to Sweden. Hi, what's that, Emma? Hi, Emma. Thanks for leaving a comment. I appreciate it. It's pouring over here. Right now we're in Southwest Philadelphia. We started off the tour in North Philly. I definitely need a boat right now. Alright, we passed Grays Ave. I'm gonna make this left on Wheeler so y'all can see some more homes. This is Wheeler Street in Southwest Philadelphia. The 5700 block of Wheeler. Albert said, Tune, where are you going? This is just a cruising tour, buddy. We started out in North Philly. We went through like several different neighborhoods. We went to Center City. We went through a few areas there. We ended up in South Philly. Then we went to Southwest. And that's where we're at now. We're just cruising around in the rain. When I did that rain video the other day in Juniata Park, a lot of people mentioned that it was relaxing. I had several comments that said this was very relaxing. They enjoyed being in their house watching the video while it was raining. So if people like hearing rain, let's give them rain. If rain's what they want, rain's what we'll give them. If it rains any harder, you're gonna have to start gathering animals. We're making a right on Reedland. We got some vehicles double parked right here in the middle of the street. Two of them, not one, but two. One right here and one up the block is double parked. Dirty Jersey says sure is relaxing. You're doing all the driving. Use the horn. Yeah, I'm about to use the horn. Can you like... She just turned her vehicle off. It went from being on the brakes to the lights off. Dirty Jersey said best to respect. Yeah, but we waited a few minutes, you know? We don't need to wait. Oh, there. He was sitting on the porch. Yo, I saw him sitting on the porch. He was on a chair just chilling on the porch. Yo. Yeah, I usually give them a couple seconds. I give them like 5, maybe 10, 15, 20 seconds. If I see them unloading, then I'm more thoughtful. But, you know, they got to be, you know, courteous to the fellow drivers that's behind them. And if those poles weren't on the sidewalk, then I would have went right around them. And this one right here up top is parked where there's poles. If there wasn't poles there, then I would have went right around them. Like this one right here. If they pulled up more to the right, then I could have squeezed right by them. Come on, y'all gonna have to like move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it. Hello from Berlin. Hello, hello. Oh, people were waiting in the car because they didn't want to get wet. I'm sorry. We're doing a tour here. She put the pans that she's going to cook in on her head. But the rest of her hair is still getting wet. "12 hours later." Can we get going? This is incredible. The thing is, they could have parked up on the sidewalk. Or they could have pulled tighter and I would have squeezed right behind them. Oh, they got a little girl. All right. I'll be a little bit thoughtful because they had a little girl. Mama, wash their hairs in my dinner. Right? It's understandable. They probably didn't want the little girl to get soaked. But they could have parked up for all that, not be in the middle of the street. We just left the 5700 block of Reedland in Southwest Philadelphia. Pluto said, bet they was on the way to the rain stop. I bet you they was too. Yo, look at the license plate. LME 26666. Wow. Andy Webb said, left, please. Absolutely. We are going left. All right. Now we're on Elmwood Ave. We've toured this neighborhood before, guys. If you're new to the channel, I did. Wow. The sewage system on my right is flooded. Look on the corners. Flooded. So if you were crossing the street with sneakers, your socks are going to be soaked. We're on 58th Street and Elmwood Ave. We got the 5800 block of Elmwood Ave to my right and the 5700 block of Elmwood Ave to my left. Making the right on Elmwood. Let's make this left on Wanamaker. Monica, wow, it's not raining in Mount Airy, huh? Jeanette, what hood did you grow up in, Tune? I'm from the Kensington neighborhood. Dickens Ave. Let's make this right on Dickens Ave. I'm from the Kensington neighborhood, but you could say I grew up, since I'm in North Philly, I grew up in Kensington, in Fairhill, in Norris Square, in Old Kensington, in East Kensington, in West Kensington, in Hartranft, in Hunting Park, the Ludlow neighborhood, Junietta. Like that's like my little perimeter. North Philly, basically. The Glenwood neighborhood. Did I go to Stetson? No, I did not go to Stetson. Yeah, so I'm like in that little area of North Philly. But where was I born? Yeah, I was in the Kensington neighborhood. We got Lindbergh Boulevard right here at 59th and Lindbergh. Edison, yeah, Edison. I'm gonna make this right on Lindbergh Ave. So much rain. Ah, look at this puddle on the ground. Whoa! Oh no. Y'all not getting me with that puddle. Sorry. I'm going through the gas station. And then your alternator or your starter catches moisture and then you stuck. You stuck like Chuck. Not me. Not today. Albert, look, Mom, on top of the world. Should wear a life jacket, huh? Oh, we got cops right here on Theodore Street. Look at this police officer next to all that trash and that rubbish. On the 6000 block of Theodore. I'm gonna make this right on Edgewood Street. He was chilling in a little quiet spot, right? He must be on his break. Deaf child area. ¿De dónde eres? That's what Evil said. I'm not too good at Spanish, bro. I think he said, where are you or something? We just left the 2500 block of Edgewood. We're in Southwest Philadelphia in the Elmwood neighborhood. I'm gonna make a left quickly. Passing Millick Street. I'm gonna make this right on Millick. 2400 block of Millick. Is this another car double parked in the middle of the street? What's up with this neighborhood having cars double parked in the middle of the street? And I happen to pick all the blocks where people double parked in the middle of the street. Oh boy. Good night, Andy. Andy Webb, thanks for stopping through, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna turn on this air conditioner because they got me sitting here like toasty. Yeah, they be drawing, bro. I'm gonna give them a good 5-10 seconds more before I go meet. They might be waiting for somebody to come out. Tune needs a very loud horn. In my Accord, I have a train horn. It's pretty loud. I got a whole air compressor in the trunk. Sometimes it could be Uber, guys, like Uber, Lyft. You know what I mean? It could be a family member. All right, I'm gonna give them 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, somebody's coming out on my left. You see? I was just about to beep, and somebody came out the door on my left. I think he's locking his front door. Could you lock your front door a little bit quicker, sir? Yo, he's the driver. Well, how the vehicle got turned on because somebody's probably in the passenger side. Ah, but he chilling on the porch. Rain is great. Wash all. X-wrist. Yeah, rain is nice. Rain is soothing and it's relaxing. There's a lot of people that don't like rain, but I like rain. Yeah, he could have waved. Absolutely, Monica. I agree. Some people are like that. Some people don't have the common courtesy. Like, you know, thanks. Like, good looking. Like one of those waves. Like a little flag. Like, good looking. You know what I mean? Like, thank you, bro. Thanks for not beeping, for being patient. I could have beeped at him. But, yeah. Some of my tours, like, I allow that to go on so y'all can see what it's like if you're in Philly, what you may go through. On one of the tours, I was behind a car for like 4 or 5 minutes, and they was literally serving people. They was literally serving people. Like, it was one of those type of tours. And I stood there so you guys could get the idea, you know, and experience. Look, he taking his sweet time. Like, bro, we was just behind you the whole time. And you're just gonna sit there and casually come off of that stop sign? You feel me? That's crazy, son. Let me make this left right here. Let me be careful. Make sure there's no oncoming traffic. They chill on the porch till there's a car behind theirs. Yeah, they be tripping. And the thing is sometimes that's how disputes and problems start. Like, if you block traffic, they'll feel some type of way, right? They'll feel some type of way. If you block traffic, they're beeping at you and giving all types of swear names to you, right? But if they block you and you beep, they look at you like you in the wrong. Like, you the problem. Like, yo, hold up, bro. Like relax. Look it. What's this over here? There's somebody else double parked? Oh, man, there's a whole double park city. Yeah, there's somebody on my left double park. This BMW on my left wants to turn. All right, time to beep. Beep squad. Like, go around them, white car. You got all that lane in the middle, bro. Bro, you got all that space in the middle. You can do it. You can do it all night long. Yo, they beeping. The BMW next to me was the one that was beeping. It was a woman. Yeah, like, come on. Like, what's this? Double Park City? We ain't gonna call it City of Brotherly Love. We're gonna call it City of the Double Parkers. Everybody be double parking. You go up 5th Street, Fifth and Holiday, all double parking. All day, every day. There's always people double parking. Alright, I'm gonna go down Reedland just because I don't feel like being behind that white car anymore. Oh my! What in tarnation is going on with this? Yo, y'all saw that lightning? We caught lightning on the stream. What? We caught lightning on the stream. We stuck behind another car, but we caught lightning on the stream. Come on, y'all. There you go. Go on the sidewalk. Thank you. Use a highway. Push. Well, push. I'm purposely going through the back block so people can, you know, get an idea of the Philadelphia neighborhood life. This is what you would see on a daily basis if you go into certain neighborhoods in Philly. This is what you might experience. So that's the goal of these tours. The goal of these tours is to capture the natural ambience of the city while documenting the layout, the architecture, you know, the way the city looks, the facades. Darlene said 2 and you're silly. Sometimes you gotta make yo, there's 224 packs of water out there. Let's get it. Free water. If it's free, it's for me. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta make, you know, fun out of a light situation, or what? Make pun, out of a dark situation, bring light out of something like that. Look at these kids running. Run, Forrest, run. And sometimes you gotta, smile. Don't let nobody live in your mind rent free and hold anger towards them, When you're in traffic and the person in front of you makes you mad and makes you frustrated, they're basically taking control of your emotions. You know what I mean? And you don't want that. You want to control your own emotions. You want to control your own anger. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes I'll be frustrated behind cars too. I'm talking like I'm Dr. Phil. No, like I be going through it too, y'all, so I can sympathize. You know what I mean? It's no joke. All right, make a right, make a left, make a left, make a right, make a right, make a right, make a left, make a left, make a right, make a right. There's another car double parked right there, and he put the finger, like he didn't give him the finger, but he gave him like the weight finger. Oh no, I'm turning left. I'm not gonna be behind another vehicle. Not this second. Aladdin Food Market on my left. Remember the cartoon Aladdin? That was awesome when I was a kid. We're at 63rd and Elmwood Ave. Gross Street. I'm gonna make this left on 64th. Here we go. My bad, I made a left on a red. We were supposed to make a right on red, but it's cool. Getting close to Bartram High. Yeah, we're near the Bartram neighborhood too, right? Bartram Project's like 4 or 5 minutes from here. Passing Dickens Ave, now we're passing Theodore. I'm gonna make this left on Theodore. Oh my, y'all not gonna believe me. A car double parked there in the middle of the street. I'm quite tired of being behind double parked cars through this section of the city. He's unloading. And I'm just gonna make a reverse use. I'm gonna hit him with the reverse switch Uno card. Yeah, womp, womp, womp. I'm gonna make a right on Dickens Ave. Now, if there's somebody double parked here, this is a computer glitch. Like somebody turned on the traffic. They turned on traffic on high. All right, cool. Phew. We're next to the Wizards Unisex Hair Salon on my right hand side. I'm gonna make this right. You just gotta be cautious. Cars don't brake very well. Can you get in the I-95, one of my favorite highways in the city? Conrail fan. Sure. I'm gonna have to, when I get back to my end of the city, I mean, the 95 will be the most economically fast way to get there. So yeah. Why not? Why not, buddy? On 63rd and Buste Ave. Floraltology on my left-hand side. Florist Flowers. Passing Chelwind Ave. Oh, they're doing construction on I-95. Oh, dang it. Yeah, that sucks. Open 24 hours. Hopefully I-95 got some type of lane open. We're 63rd and Dix Ave. We're at 63rd and Lindbergh Boulevard. Yeah, they gotta have a lane open. The highway can't be completely closed. It's rush hour too, right? What is it? 5:17, 5:16, something like that. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Lindbergh. We're passing Geyer Ave, the 6300 block of Geyer. Monica says hubby drives a cycle truck for the city. He stays in traffic. That sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck that he drives a recycle truck. It sucks that he drives and gets stuck in traffic. I don't like traffic. Passing 64th for Lindbergh. We pass another florist location. We're passing Simpson Street on my left. We're at 65th and Lindbergh Boulevard. We're in Southwest Philadelphia, yo. Southwest Philadelphia. It looks pretty, but there is crime that takes place in this neighborhood. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just staying a little quiet just so that y'all can hear the rain. And I just turned off the air conditioner. If you keep going through the Lindbergh Boulevard, you'll end up at the Wildlife Refuge. I did a he said not a day to be doing construction. That's funny, right? Huh? You're watching me? What? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, thumbs up, dude. Yo, that Penske truck on my right just blew my mind, guys. That Penske truck just blew my mind, guys. That dude said that he was watching me. He put up his phone. He gave me the thumbs up. I think he probably was not able to articulate himself. He may have been probably, born with an impairment. But he showed so much joy and support. Thank you very much, buddy. Wow, he's on YouTube, y'all. Yo, that is awesome. Thank you, sir. Listen, if you can read this, that is awesome, my friend. You just blew my mind, buddy. Thank you, man. Wow. I'm ecstatic. He was so happy. Thank you, sir. Wow, yo, and this was an older gentleman, probably in his 30s, 40s. No, he had to be in his 40s, but he was driving the Penske truck. He said, "That was me, Evil." Wow, thank you, Evil. Thank you for the support, sir. If that was you, yo, I don't know if it was Evil or if it was someone else, but that was awesome. That was a spectacular occurrence. That was so random. I saw somebody beeping behind me and I was confused. It was a Penske truck. And then he pulled up next to me and he showed me his phone and he said, "I'm watching you." Like he basically articulated like I'm watching you. And then he put up the phone and that was crazy. And he said, "No, it wasn't my bad, but let's say it was." I'm sure it wasn't, because Evil sounded like he was from the hood, and the dude that just said that he was watching me didn't look like he was from the hood. But nonetheless, I'm honored. That blew me away. He was happy, and it made me happy that he was happy. Well, I'm in my 30s. I'm sorry to no one. We're next to the Auto Mall. We got the Auto Mall on my left-hand side. This is the strip where all of our car dealerships are at. And also, we got the junkyard in the neighborhood. He was an older gentleman, older than me. I'm 33, so if he was 43 or 40 or, you know what I mean? That means he was a good 10 years older than me. I always give people respect, even when you're younger than me. If a person's like 14, 15, 16, or if they're like, man, when I used to work with students, I used to tell I used to tell my young gentlemen, sir, say, yes, sir, no problem, sir. Can I go to the bathroom? Yes, sir. You know what I mean? They said, I'll say old is like 100. Wow. That was freaking awesome. I wish I could have captured the joy on his face. He was happy. And the thing was that he wasn't able to speak, so it kind of touched my heart, you know what I mean? Because he wanted to show his appreciation, so he put up his phone and he let me know that he was watching. That's crazy. And he's a traffic driver. Wow. That blew me away, y'all. Whoever suggested go on the highway, thank you. That was a smart move. Because if not, then I would have never crossed paths with that guy right there. So there's been a few occasions driving around Philly watching someone driving. That's funny, right? Yeah, there's been a few occasions when I've been doing tours and people have noticed me. Like one time I was in University City and an older female again, she was probably in her 40s. She saw me and she said, hey, my mom watches you. She loves your excuse me, I had a hiccup. She said, my mom watches you. She loves your channel. And the lady that told me this was probably in her 40s, and that means her mom was probably in her 60s. I couldn't stop saying thank you. I kept saying thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. You know, I'm humbled to have your support. Tell your mom that I'm honored, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you got an older person that takes time out of their day to pay attention to you. And I'm a youngster. To me, even though I'm 33 years young, I still feel 16 at heart. I still feel youthful. You know what I mean? Paula, is Tune still driving? I had to step away. Yeah. I always give people respect. Always give people respect. This is crazy. Yeah, I had a couple people notice me. One time I was on the train and I was captioning footage. Barbarian said, I feel youthful. I'm 53 this week. 53 years young. I love that. You Americans are very respectful. I try to be Mr. Tisk. Like if your name wasn't Mr. Tisk, I would probably still say, thank you, Mr. Tisk. I usually say ma'am. I usually say sir. You should do some videos driving around cities in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I have family in Puerto Rico. We have property over there. I haven't been there since I shot a music video there in 2017. I got flown to PR to shoot a music video. But yeah, we'll see what the future holds, you know? We'll see what the future holds. We're getting on the highway now, guys. We're getting on the 95. Yo, that was the craziest feeling ever. I don't know what I think what made it more intriguing was that he wasn't able to speak, so he showed so much joy in his face. Because you know, when people aren't able to speak, they gotta talk through sign language, and they gotta talk through you know, physical body language. And his body language was awesome. Like, wow. That's a memory that I'll take to the grave, and I'm thankful. And I wish he could hear my voice, and I wish he could hear my thanks and my gratification and my appreciation and my sincerity. I appreciated that gesture because he could have kept driving. San Juan's one of the oldest cities in the Americas. Yeah, 53 years is young. That's what I said. She was 53 years young. I'm 58 and I feel 30. I love to hear you talk. Thank you very much, Miss Marty. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I realized a couple months ago that I draw in a lot of the older crowd. And that's cool. That's fine by me. That is 100% fine by me. You know, that is a more mature crowd, a more mature audience. The younger people, like in the 20s or in the teens, I don't think they can hang with me virtually via driving tour, because I sound like an older person. And even though, you know, I'm 30 years young, you know, 33, even though I look like a young, people see me, they think I'm in my 20s. Like, they still ID me for spray paint. Like, I got ID'd yesterday for spray paint, and I'm like, dude, like, but then again, an 18-year-old can have tattoos all the way down his sleeves and all that. But Will's TV said, I've been watching tunes since Street Scrapers. Wow, that is a long time ago, buddy. Because the Street Scraper series was several 8-9 years ago, give or take. So thank you very much. CRE said, yeah, you look young too. And yeah, I absolutely do look young, and I get that a lot. A lot of people think that I'm like 21 or 23 or 24 or 25, and I guess that's awesome. I guess it's good to look youthful. Yeah, that's like my wife. My wife, she looks young too. She looks like she's like 16, 17, 18. People tell her that she looks young, and she's the same age as me. You know what I mean? Me and her went to the same middle school, and we went to the same high school, the same age as me. So we're passing this double-decker bridge. I always call it a double-decker because the deck on top travels southbound behind us. That we're traveling below this deck, we're going northbound. We got the Navy shipyards on my right. That was awesome. I'm gonna take that to the grave. I had some health issues in the past couple years. Unfortunately, I don't feel as useful as my age would imply. No, somebody said I'm 47 on the 18th best YouTube rabbit hole. I fell down this live. That's awesome. Was your wife in the streets when she was younger? Pluto? No, sir. My wife grew up in a church household. Her grandfather was a pastor. Her pop was extremely strict, and I was pretty much her first real relationship. She was locked indoors. She didn't learn how to ride a bike till I taught her how to ride a bike at 25 years old. That goes to show you that she was locked in a box, and she didn't know we talk about this. She wasn't allowed to watch TV. She didn't have TV till she was in her late teens, to 18, 19. They did have a little bit of TV when they were in their early teens, but it was controlled by her father, who monitored what they watched and all of that. She was an A student. Like I said, we went to the same middle school, we went to the same high school. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't use profanity. Like when I first met her, me and her been together for 10 years. When I first met her, like, I try to pay her to curse, like to say like SHIT, or to say, you know, the female dog, or to say, you know, no, we're not going to Jersey, we're going to North Philly. We're on the 95. We're traveling northbound. I'm gonna get off probably around Tioga. I'll probably get off around Tioga so we can end up in the Port Richmond neighborhood. But she don't curse. She don't. Yeah, she basically got any negative influence that she does have in her life from me. Because I was the complete opposite when I was growing up. I was on the streets. I was the pimp. P-I-M-P, pimp. Now, I wasn't really the ladies' man, but, you know, I did, you know, talk to, you know, a few females in my lifetime. I've always been outgoing. I use profanity in my personal life to vent my frustrations. Oh, lightning. Oh. I didn't grow up in a church household. You know what I mean? This is 95 North, Mr. Sancho. We're headed north. There's the Spectrum in front of us. The stadium, the Eagles Stadium, right in front of us. Yeah, so I was the complete opposite. I was probably a negative influence on her. I was so bad, to be honest. Within our first few years, I felt like I was like too bad for her, and I even recommended like her, maybe you need to find somebody that's in church and find somebody with a suit and tie. Yeah, I felt kind of shy to meet her parents. Not shy, but I didn't really want to meet her parents because, I was tattooed up and I had, the braids, the earrings, and I knew, I didn't know what they would think of me. But years later, I met her mom, I met her pop, I know her brothers, her sisters, and yeah. So I can't complain. She's been with me through the ups. She's been with me through the downs. And right now it looks like we're on a steady incline. We're passing the Packer Marine Terminal. I'm sorry about the vibrations, guys. We got the Eagle Stadium on my left-hand side. I'll make this left-hand turn. I'm gonna merge lanes. This is the Lincoln Financial Field on my left-hand side. Hi, Goldie. How you doing, man? Yeah, so like I was saying earlier about me not attracting the young folk. Yeah, the young folk, they in a whole nother era of nonsense. And I was young myself. But they don't have the attention span to listen to me. And if they do, that means that they were raised with like a firm background. Do you get off at exit 23? I'm gonna get off at Tioga Marine exit. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna get off at, which will put us in the Port Richmond / Kensington neighborhood. Pluto, I'm 17. That's decent, Pluto. That means that you're a rare breed, because there's not too many 17-year-olds that can listen to me speak. So I'm just giving you that heads up. The way I articulate myself is a little bit different. And I know I kind of activate it a lot more when I'm on camera, because I understand that I got a wide, diverse audience that's not just young people or people from the hood. So I gotta carry myself in a presentable manner, verbally. Did you see they caught the dude? Yeah, I was happy, bro. At the beginning of this stream, I announced it, DD. So if you watched the beginning of this stream, that was like the first 5 minutes into the stream, I had announced that they caught him, which is cool. And thankfully, my wife was the one that let me know. She wrote me and she said that they caught him. So I was happy. That is decent. Timber said my husband's daughter asked for her hand, but she still grills him. That's funny. Wow, y'all commenting super duper fast, and I can't read it. I'm on the highway, so y'all got to Kit Kat. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Yeah, I'm trying to get off this highway, y'all, because this highway is ugly right now. Families are tough. I hope yours isn't as tough as mine. Barbarian. No, I was fortunate enough to, well, I don't know if you call it fortunate or unfortunate, but my pop raised me. My mom didn't raise me, although, she tried throughout the years to periodically keep some type of connection. My pop was the one who raised me, so if you hear me articulate myself the way I do, that has something to do with the firm background that my pop brought me up in. Oh, there's an accident on my right, y'all. Look at this. Wow, they're in a puddle, yo. There's another car. Whoa, y'all saw that? Yo, that was crazy. That's for speeding. That's why it's not good to speed. Do I have kids? No, we don't have any kids. We aspire to have children though. But yeah. So how was that car in the wrong direction? That's because they probably spun out. Mr. Tiss said your dad did a good job too. Yeah, thank you, man. He gave me the benefit of the doubt. He gave me an opportunity to grow. grew up. And I'm thankful for that. But I wasn't in a strict family. Like, my family is my pop. You know, I got brothers and sisters and all of that stuff, but I didn't grow up with them. My pop raised me in a single parent household. My pop separated when I was 2. My pop took me, I'm the oldest. My mom took my sister, she's the second oldest. And then she went in, I guess you could say, she met my step-pop and had my 6 sisters and 3 brothers. And I didn't grow up with them though. What's up, Clarence? How you doing, sir? We've just been all around Philly, dude. We went from North Philly to Center City to South Philly to Southwest Philly. Yeah, we've been driving around. I just jumped on the highway and I was blown away. So my man drove the opposite way. He should have stopped at Tony Luke's. Thing is, I don't eat at those places anymore, buddy. I eat at very particular sources of food places nowadays. Yeah. I'm a plant-based eater, so Tony Luke's doesn't have plant-based food. But I respect anybody who eats where they want to eat. Like, I eat where I want to eat. I don't mind people eating where they want to eat. Hi, so cool man from Georgia. J-Dub, did you grab? No, sir, I did not. But if I would grab one, I would grab it from Blackbird, or I would grab it from Tehran Kitchen, or I would grab it from Hip City Veg. Yo, if you guys are new to the channel, I got some Tune 215 watches. Show some love. The watches are selling out. I already took today's orders to the post office. You get a tracking number with every order. Free shipping anywhere in the United States of America, but I can also ship global at the buyer's expense. We got 6 different watches that are sports watches. Red, blue, yellow, green, and purple and orange. And then we got the casual model watches. The men's are damn near sold out. We got like, I don't want to put the number out there, but let's just say if somebody makes a purchase out of a men's casual watch, that junk gone. Like, you might have the last one because they sold out fast. The female casual watches, we still have those too. They have the Tune 215 cover art logo. And the sports watches have the Tune 215 font with a map icon next to the font. I'm actually wearing a sports watch now because I tend to bang into things. I tend to always bang into stuff, so. But yeah, they're selling out, and there's limited colors, y'all. There's limited colors. Mr. Tish says if shipped to UK, it at $15 slung for tax. Yeah, I actually just shipped a watch to the UK. They didn't charge me for tax. We get stung for tax. Oh, y'all get stung for tax? That's horrible. Wow, that's interesting. So thank you for letting me know that. That means that the person who just ordered from the UK paid an extreme tax plus what it costs to ship plus what the watch costs. Wow, that's awesome. Well, yeah, to an extent. I kind of feel bad for the gentleman, but that's just a way to show support. I appreciate it. That helps me continue these tours. That helps me, and like I said, I want to venture out to the West Coast, and I want to venture out to down south. I've never been to wow, the post office holds it and makes y'all pay. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear, buddy. I want to venture like down south. I want to go to Miami, Florida. I ain't never been there in my life. I've never been to Florida in my life. So I would like to go to Miami, you know what I mean? And do a walkthrough there, maybe rent a car and do a drive-through, do a driving tour. What's the link to your merch again? You can visit my website, which is beyondtheskymedia.com. www.beyondtheskymedia.com. On the top right corner, you'll click the drop-down menu. You go to the store or to the shop, and you'll see all the watches. Normally I attach a link. I do have a commercial on this channel, so if you guys want to take a look at the watches before you make a purchase, you can go like 4 or 5 videos back go to that video where you see the 6 watches in the cover art and watch that video. It shows a close-up. It's a 1-minute commercial. You can watch it, make your judgment. If you want one, you want one. If you don't, no worries. Just leave a thumbs up. A thumbs up is a great enough donation. You know, there's multiple ways you can support without having to purchase, you know. I understand times are tough. Sometimes people are unemployed. Sometimes people, you know, have bills and responsibilities and children, and you may not be able to, you know, spend money. That's understandable. You can always hit the thumbs up button. You can always share the video. You can always comment in the comment section when the video's done. You can always turn on your notification bell. All those little things are like making donations. All right, guys, we're like a good 5 minutes away from the exit that I want to get out of. I definitely want to get out soon. I want to get off on Tioga. No problem, Mr. Tisk. I appreciate you hanging around and staying in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, normally I have a video scheduled every day for 8 p.m. But randomly, sometimes I like to do these live streams. I'm trying to weigh it out to see if the live streams would be worth continue doing. The thing about the live stream is the live stream. Pluto ordered some Chinese food. That sounds awesome, dude. All right, Mr. Tisk, have a good night, sir. Thank you for hanging out with us. Sleep well. Many blessings to you and yours. Food sounds good right about now. I'm super duper hungry. Get in my belly. But yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I hope to explore a little bit more. Just got that Jetson Boat electric bike. It's awesome. That's decent, dude. I got the place you got yesterday. Hot Wok. Pluto, that's what's up. Hot Wok is the spot, bro. You gotta tell them extra spicy. Tell them. Give you a hot oil on the side. What? You be set, bro. Listen, I'm telling you. 5th and Champ Loss. That's my spot. Since I discovered it, sheesh. I literally drive from North Philly to upper, North Philly to literally go eat at, where I just told you. Hot Wok. I'm about to get some of that garlic broccoli. Yeah, there you go, bro. Y'all all making me hungry. Everybody about to order chinos. Yeah, all right, I'm about to work on a weed next to Girard exit. I'm gonna get off at Tioga exit. Mouth watering, right? Yep. So if we get off here, this is literally 5 minutes from Kensington. Yep. But I'm going to get off at the next exit, which will also put us 5 minutes away from Kensington. Spring roll. That's what's up. Spring rolls be popping. What's up, Rustic? I respect what you do from Ontario, Canada. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much, buddy. Sprite used to be my twist. Yup. Sprite used to be the jam. I used to like Sprite and I used to like Sierra Mist. And 7-Up was alright. You know what I've been craving lately? It's probably since my birthday. Because on my birthday we went and we ate at some restaurant in Center City. I've been craving lemonade. Peace out, Base. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through to show some support. All support is greatly appreciated. Mountain Dew, I wasn't a big fan of Mountain Dew. I'll be completely honest. Yeah. I stopped drinking soda a while ago. I stopped drinking soda, wow, many, many years ago. I'm a primary water drinker. Like that's what I like. Water. Many years ago, I used to drink whole jugs of Hawaiian Punch. Yeah, that was bad. I used to drink whole Hawaiian Punch like it was water. Yup, I used to drink a lot of Hawaiian Punch. Yo, man, it feels like I'm never gonna be able to get to Tioga exit. I feel like getting off at Girard. I'm about to get off at Girard, yo. Because I feel like I'm never going to get off. Like, if we stay onto Tioga, we're going to be here forever, ever. I'm going to merge lanes to my right. I'm going to get off at Girard. Then I'll just drive up to, like, the Tioga area. Yes, I'm driving northbound right now. I wanted to get off at Tioga, but I'm going to get off right here because there's a lot of traffic on the highway. There might be another accident. Rip Off Records, I'm a vegetable and mushroom grower. Wow. I drink a lot of pink Moscato, Twisted Dreams. Wow. I'm not a big fan of alcohol, but more power to you. Yeah, currently all I drink is water. But I've been craving some lemonade. Like, if you take a look at my Toon Be Chillin' channel, I got a personal channel where I just upload like vlogs and things. It's called Toon Be Chillin'. TOONBECHILLIN. Toon Be Chillin'. And I did a video like a week and a half ago around my birthday when we did a 360 tour. I'm not a tour. I guess you could say it's a tour. 360 eating experience. Me and my wife, we went to this restaurant in Center City. We tried some of their food. It was our first time going there, so we didn't get a lot because, you know, we tried some food. And they brought out some lemonade, and the lemonade was the strongest, most potent lemonade I've ever had in my life. Honestly, it probably needed to be watered down. But right now, thinking about it is making my mouth pucker. My mouth is watering. Can I turn on the air conditioner? Would you mind if I turn on the air conditioner? Would it bother you? No? All right, thank you. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner because I'm burning up. Liba. Thank you, Liba. Metcalf, thank you very much for leaving a comment. They be selling chocolate bars with magic mushrooms in DC for $80 each. Wow, so they're like the ones that help you hallucinate. I've never tried one of those shrooms in my life, and I don't think I'm planning on trying one of those shrooms in my life. Although I do eat a little bit of mushrooms. I'm not a big mushroom fan. Like, I can eat like little teeny weeny diced mushrooms, and they got to be cooked well. Twisted Dreams, is your mom named Liz? No, sir. My mom is not named Liz. H. Hassan, what's up? How you doing, sir? All right, we're gonna make this left-hand turn on Richmond Street. Right now we're in, you could say we're in North Philly. I would say we're in the eastern part of Philly, but we don't really have an East Philly. Nobody ever says I'm from East Philly. But yeah, we're on the north side of the city. Yeah, I think the dude up top was talking about the hallucinogenic mushroom, but I'm not into that stuff. But I eat like regular mushrooms, but to an occasion. Like, I don't really like them a lot. Like, I can't go all mushroomed out. Like, they taste weird. And if they're big ones, oh no siree, I'm cool. Is it true, do the mushrooms we eat grow from like manure? Mike Tyson said magic mushrooms kept him sane. Wow. Yeah, I know Mike Tyson got that segment called Smoke Boxer or something. Hi, Paula. Said, this is awesome. You're still out here live. Greatly appreciated. No problem. Thank you very much for your support. I hope this, stream reaches a good amount of people, because I know most of my tours are an hour long, so I decided to make this one a little bit longer. I think we're running on 170 and 44 seconds of stream time. So if you got 60 minutes to an hour, 60 times 2 is 120. Add another 60, that'll be 180. We're at 174, so we're 6 minutes shy of 3 hours. Y'all like my mathematical skills, huh? Yeah, I think that'll probably be a nice, what you call them? A nice number to end the stream at, right? 3 hours, that'll be nice. Yeah, let's see. 176 minutes. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Aramingo Avenue. To freeze some chunks of fruit and put them in your water. Yeah, I did that. I did that before. Clarence said he's with me on the mushroom tip. Yeah, mushrooms are good, but to an extent. I can't eat a lot of them. They taste weird. But they need to be seasoned well too, right? I tried putting fruits in my water. Most recently, I did lemon in my water, and it tasted good. I was on to something. I was like, this y'all banging. This is lemon water. But then, after drinking 3-4 bottles of lemon water, at the end of the day, I had the strangest taste in my mouth. My palate was so strange. When I was eating food, it had like a hint of lemon on it. It was kind of weird. So I kind of backed off from the lemon water. But yeah, you are right. I guess you could put any fruit in water and make it taste like it, right? Like grapes, grape water, watermelon water, oranges, orange citrusy water. You know what I mean? I'll make this left right here in Somerset. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, guys. Hitting that thumbs up button helps YouTube recommend this to another channel. It tells them that this is worth watching. So if you guys, hit a thumbs up. If you guys comment when this live stream ends in the comment section, that helps the engagement of the video and the channel overall. So, should I take this yellow light? It's dangerous, but I'll take it. The person behind us just straight up ate the red light. If y'all thought that I was bad for taking the yellow, the dude behind us went right through the red. But yeah. Something as simple as clicking share when you share a video, they keep a tab on how many shares are done on each video. So even if the person that you share with doesn't watch it, it still looks good on the channel by sharing. Like if you share it and put it on Facebook, or if you share it and put it on Instagram or Twitter, or I don't know, whatever social network you're on, or if you share it and you text it to somebody, you copy the link and send it to somebody in a text. When another account clicks share and shares it, that looks healthy on the channel overall. So that's why every tour I'll be telling y'all, only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can help this channel grow, because sharing is caring. By you literally sharing a video, you're literally helping the performance of this channel. So don't worry about if the person or the place you share with is gonna watch it. If they don't watch it, well, that's their loss, But it really helps. So thank you. Thank you very much. And my Elvis Presley impersonation. Thank you very much. I really did the Elvis Presley. The king of pop. Or the king of rock. I said pop. Yeah, everything does help. Even you guys commenting right now helps. Yeah, it helps a lot. Thank you. Alright guys, we're back in the Kensington neighborhood. We're on Somerset and Emerald Street. We're back in Kenzo. Rocky's Block is over here on my left hand side, y'all. Rocky's Block. I took y'all through Rocky's Block plenty of times. I was actually watching the Rocky movie last night. We're at Jasper and Somerset. Yeah, Rocky's Block is over here on my left hand side. You make a left on Ruth. At the end of the block, that's Rocky's Block. Matter of fact, I don't want to talk about it. I want to show y'all it. I'm going to make this left right here. We're going to make this left. We're going to make this left. The sad part about Rocky's Block, or the block that was his block in the movie, right now, it's like, yeah, a distribution block, which is unfortunate, sucks. Sucks big time. This is the block where they shot the Rocky movie, y'all. On my left hand side, 1813 was his house in the movie. This dude's unloading groceries, so you gotta have, some type of courtesy. At least he, put his hand, gave a little second wave. That's the bad part about little blocks like this, when you ain't got parking and you gotta unload groceries. But he took it like a champ. He took all the groceries. Some people take their sweet time and take a little bit of groceries in and a little bit of groceries. You know what I mean? Yeah. He getting them all in one trip. That's what's up. Yeah, but this block is not what it used to be back in the 70s, you know? The movie Rocky takes place in 1975. And in the movie Rocky, he walks by this corner right here where now you'll see a lot fenced in by black gates. And there was like several young ethnic white youngsters, and they're probably their late teens, early 20s. They were, you know, out there on the corner. And he walks by them and walks up to his house in that movie. You can watch it and check it out. Rocky 1. If you got, I think it's HBO, the HBO channel has them all. It has all of the Rockies. It has Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, and I think the Rocky Balboa movie. The person behind me is beeping. Yeah, Rocky 1 is when he lived in Kensington. In Rocky 2, he moved to the Girard Estates neighborhood, which is in South Philly. But this is good that he kind of stopped here because y'all got a good look at the Rocky block. So that this actually worked out for the benefit. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of foot activity. Even though it's pouring, there's tons of foot activity. That's because this block is in motion, if you get my drift. Walking around town. I'm gonna go right. Oh, there's a whole. Nah, I don't want to show y'all that. I don't want to glorify that. There's a whole bunch of people under there. Like the whole avenue. There's a whole encampment. And I could have busted left. I could hit him with a left, but I didn't. I chose not to. That's consciously thinking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about that abrupt interruption. The stream needed to be connected again, I guess, poor signal. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. We have reached our 3-hour mark. We're a little over 3 hours, 183 minutes and 37 seconds. I've been streaming for a long time now. I want to say thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you for, you know, everything that you guys do. Thank you very much. You guys are really helping me out, and I'm really appreciative of that fact. If you can, like always, leave a comment after this video is done in the comment section. If you can, if you want to go the extra mile, share it with a friend, family member, and or on a social network. Even if you write the URL on a piece of paper, knock on your neighbor's door, put it in their mailbox and run. It's like, nah, they're gonna take the piece of paper, crumble it, and throw it in the trash. But yeah, guys. Hey, Rocky also went through this bridge too, right here. This is also one of the scenes. So look at that. Y'all saw another thing. Thanks, Twisted Dreams. I appreciate it. All right, let's see if I can get this notorious, famous outro correct. This is your homeboy Tune, Mr. Tune 215, Tune Ski, Tunism, Tuner, Tune One, Bad Tune, Tunism, Tunage, Tune Be Chillin', Tune Dollars, Tuning Califragilistic Expialidocious, and I'm tuning out.